Wrestling in Riccaboni Caprice.
All right, guys. You can hear we are live for Ring of Honor. There we go. You can hear, guys, we are live for Ring of Honor right now. Just running through the card here of what we got in store for tonight. It's a pretty decent card schedule, if I do say so myself.
You know it's going to be great. Sure is. 6-1.
I think what I'm actually looking forward to the most is that Mark Briscoe and Griff Garrison matchup, because I'm interested to see how Griff Garrison wrestles tonight against Mark Briscoe in a a Pride for Honor or an honor proving grounds match. Proving grounds. Remember, Griff Garrison has 10 minutes to beat Mark Briscoe. If he doesn't win in 10 minutes, he gets himself a shot in the Ring of Honor World Championship.
Now, House of Black, I've been doing this dance with y'all for a little while now, and I'm starting to understand how y'all operate. Starting to understand y'all's MO. You try to intimidate. You try to strike fear into the hearts of men. Well, I done told you, I fear no man, I fear no evil. And ancient wisdom says the violent take it by force. Now, let me tell you, Eddie Kingston, Adam Copeland, and Mark Briscoe, we some violent men. In that dynasty, we bring in the violence, baby. So heed my advice, House of Black. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
Mark Briscoe getting
the new world champion Mark Briscoe in action tonight. It's Sunday at Dynasty. Now
Mark Briscoe getting a little bit of interview time that when they showcased here on Ring of Honor, just talking about how his focus is on the House of Black rather than this matchup against Griff Garrison coming up later tonight. Aaron Solo will be taking on Brian Keith, the bounty hunter himself.
More of a regular here on Ring of Honor.
Absolutely, man. You look
Not
at
often
this guy,
we get
the
to see Aaron
confidence
Solo,
that
so I'm
Solo
curious to
has
see what the
walking
man
to
will bring to the ring tonight.
I don't hear what you're saying.
Opportunity
He's saying he really
knocking
doesn't
for this
matter.
young
Aaron
man
Solo
here.
rides by himself and can make it work.
Aaron Solo, who has competed for the Ring of Honor World Television title in the past.
It ain't going to be an easy
New
one
Japan
here.
Pro Wrestling.
You got one of the toughest men.
Test ahead of him here
One of the
tonight.
toughest men in the AEW Ring of Honor roster right now. A bounty hunter himself, Brian Keith, cometh.
The bounty hunter, Brian Keith.
Let's see if Aaron Solo
We've talked about from
can
time
pick
to
up
time here, Ring of Honor. You'll be
surprise
granted an
victory.
opportunity. Brian Keith
I
received
never liked
just
the
that
term
back in
upset
final
victory,
battle.
but hey, you know
What a
what? In this
survival
point, I
of
was
the
about to say it would be an
qualifying
upset if it would have
and made
happened.
quite the impact in the survival
be
of the
quite a
finish
shock.
finals. He
As they
became
say,
all
anything
elite
can
a
happen
short
in
time later,
professional wrestling.
Caprice,
It all
and
takes
now
those
he
3
finds
seconds.
himself in ROH, looking to jump into title contention once more.
Bounty hunter
Rare, you
Brian
one
Keith
of a kind is Brian
staring
Keith,
down
the
his
bounty
potential
hunter.
victim of Aaron Solo.
It's in the House of Honor, and I think
Guns
we
up for
for
the bounty
showdown.
hunter.
Gonna be a heck of a contest here. Both men.
Brian Keith trying to get the fans up off their feet and wants a loud crowd, and who can blame him?
Crowd going here.
Fans giving a little bit of
I'll tell you
extra
what, the
support to
excitement
the bounty
building
hunter tonight.
around AEW Dynasty this Sunday.
I can't wait for that one. Dynasty, baby.
Can't do that.
That's Sunday. But
Oh, no, I can't
we're
do
on
that.
Thursday. It means it's Ring of Honor.
I did it with
We have to
my
abide by the code of honor. We'll
bed
see
sheet
if
the other
Aaron
day. My
Solo
wife
will
didn't like
abide by that.
Wow. Look at this, Aaron Solo. Looking for the code of honor.
There we go. A very good code of honor right there.
A little overzealous, perhaps.
Yeah.
What we're talking
Aaron
about
Solo
this
abide by the
weekend,
code of
AEW
honor.
Dynasty. Oh, my
Slap to the
goodness. Every
face.
live on pay-per-view double leg takedown from the bounty hunter. Just firing away on Aaron Solo
Aaron
from the
Solo.
Champion's Arena, St. Louis,
Oh,
Missouri.
nice
Limited
knee strike
tickets still
to the body
available.
by Solo.
AWTIX.com. Aaron Solo. Big time. Closed fists there. We'll have a
Solo
rundown of the
Brian
matches
Keith in the
later,
corner.
and of course a huge
Rebound
weekend
and
shoulder
shoulder tackle
tackle.
takedown there
Special
by
live
the bounty
editions of
hunter.
Collision and Rampage back to back on
Body
Saturday.
slam.
Oh, look at Brian Keith.
Right now, the bounty hunter dropping the knee
knee to the
across
side of the face right there to Aaron Solo. Brian
Oh,
Keith,
and he
Aaron Solo trying to
returns.
come face to face.
The
Brian
slap
Keith kind of
was
punching a
given
bully in the
from Aaron
mouth, so
Solo
to
to Brian
say.
Keith, and now Keith throws it back.
Brian Keith was right there with Aaron Solo, not taking any of it.
Bring it
And
on
staying in
up.
control. Nice
Solid
suplex hold
not
here.
looking good for
It's a lot
Aaron
of
Solo
core
right
strength
now. Here
holding
he's
up.
being controlled.
Aaron Solo trying to fight out of it with the legs. Keith
Walking around, stall it, drop it down. The suplex right there. Bounty Hunter's
Solo
not
smartly
done yet.
now,
Aaron
seeking
Solo
refuge to the
doing the smart
outside.
thing, getting the heck out of Dodge right now. He needs some time to breathe.
Of the Bounty Hunter, but you can see right here the Bounty Hunter on the hunt. And you can see like
I was about to say that. The Bounty Hunter's on the
Brian
hunt for his
Keith's hands.
prize.
Keith to the outside.
outside.
It's
Aaron
Solo.
Solo.
He's able to duck down, driving.
Good quick
Brian
move by
Keith
Solo.
into those steel steps.
Sending
Better
Brian
savvy
Keith
there
upstairs,
by
you heard.
Aaron Solo. I can't beat him smooth on the inside. Let me take on the outside, run him against some steel, and see if he can maintain the same advantage he had inside the ring.
That's a
when he
smart
comes back
option
in.
right there by Aaron Solo. It wasn't working out too
as
well
much as they're
for
behind
Aaron
Brian
Solo on
Keith,
the inside. Took
the
it
opposite
outside.
Can
Took
be
the
said
Bounty
about how
Hunter.
they feel about Aaron Solo
The
right
problem
now.
here, though, is that
Dynasty weekend this Sunday on pay-per-view.
problem here with
Champion
Aaron
Mark
Solo,
Briscoe
though,
will be
is
in
that
huge
we're on
six-man
Ring of
tag team
Honor,
bout.
and
It's
he's
the
got
House of
20
Black. We will see
seconds,
him
you know,
later
that he
tonight.
needs to get
And a
for a
proven
counter
grab out. It's
victory.
Aaron Solo, though, going to work
Brian
out.
Keith was going to be down
like
out
what
for
Briscoe
20
said.
seconds.
Be
Not
afraid,
yet.
be very afraid.
Yeah, how many people can look down the barrel of the House of Black and just not be afraid,
Right now,
not be
Solo,
scared, not be
he's in
spooked?
control.
That's Mark
Oh,
Briscoe.
but maybe
Yes,
not for long.
Well, some people play in the dark, some people play in the light. Nice shot there by
Going down
Brian
the forearm
Keith.
there, the Bounty Hunter striking.
Yeah, delivering it. Darren Solo here.
Ooh.
Oh, goodness.
Aaron
Across
Solo-
the chest,
there we
swing
go.
and a miss. Oh,
Maybe
look at this
don't throw
exchange.
hands
Keith.
with Brian Keith. Don't
That's the
throw a
veteran.
chop right there.
Say
Stick
what
with
you
something
want, but Aaron
else
Solo
there.
is playing a smart game, staying in the face of Brian Keith, but Brian Keith continues to show and continues to overcome adversity that
Brian
Aaron
Keith
Solo
just
brings his
enjoying
way.
himself here right now.
Look at this, the Irish
Good
whip
counter
now.
by Solo. Let's
Brian
see if he-
Keith.
there we go, the
Solo
back
driving the
elbow.
elbow. Square into the jaw, looking for the cover here. Lateral
Not
press. Two.
I was
I like those
surprised Aaron
short
Solo
elbows,
got a
man. He
2
didn't
count off
even give
that.
Brian Keith a
I
chance
wasn't
to come off
expecting a
those
2
ropes
count
before they
already
elbow
here.
met Keith in the jaw, man.
Proving
It's
that
little
you can't
things that
count on
Solo
Aaron
is doing
Solo.
so well. And
One more count away, and Solo picked up an
Solo,
upset
man.
there.
It's strategic work here by Aaron Solo, and he knows
Again,
it.
I hate saying that one there about upset
Absolutely
victories,
shredded.
but I
This is
mean,
the best we've ever
who
seen.
would've
Aaron
expected that
Solo,
one?
that muscle is functional.
going to the basics is
That
Aaron
build,
Solo
he's
right
getting
now.
the most out of
Elbow on
every
the
shot
crown of the
here
skull,
now with
and
the
now choking out.
oh, the shots to the chest.
Repeated strikes, they're stomping away.
It
Simple but
is Aaron
effective there.
Solo who's on a roll here.
Using the basics to
Good
break
stop-
the root
stopping
of the
momentum there.
Bounty
He
Hunter.
was trying to hold it. It's gonna got it trapped now. Keep coming up with it. Now that leg is in
Oh,
the
but
air.
Solo's
Balance off,
caught.
puts it
Brian
back
Keith.
down. These shots by Brian Keith straight to the jaw of Aaron Solo, Riccaboni.
And delivering is
Aaron
Keith.
Solo's absorbing it with his face there.
Crowd
He's
rally
not gonna be able
behind
to
Keith.
stand much longer.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
That was a stiff
Didn't
forearm
tuck
there.
that one.
Thanks for joining in right
It's
now.
Keith
Our
now
opening
charging
contest
in big time.
is
Boom.
a Bounty
The
Hunter Brian
Yakuza kick
Keith
in the
against
corner.
Aaron
Tell you
Solo.
one thing about that Yakuza kick in the corner. Nowhere to go.
Brian Keith's been
Oh,
performing pretty well, but
wait
so
a
too is
minute.
Aaron
Wait a
Solo.
second. Oh, both men
Oh,
now they're trying
caught.
to pump it.
Oh,
T-bone
exploder.
from Brian Keith. Cover here. Two.
Took out there from
Like the way Brian Keith is
for
okay, it's only
Solo
two.
to
That's
kick
cool.
out there.
Yeah, that's the kind of you need a short memory. You need the goldfish memory here.
What?
Shake off the twos, look for
Goldfish
the three. And Brian
memory?
Keith doing just that. The BK chance.
Like that.
Oh, I thought the
And
crowd
it's
was
Brian
saying
Keith there.
defense.
Fireman's carry. No.
Solo the escape again. Finding a moment to breathe. as he's
Charging
trying
in.
to. Ooh,
Wow.
gotta give it up to Solo. Oh,
And Solo.
so trying to
Great
get it.
exchange.
Amazing.
Oh, Solo
Oh,
out and over. Oh,
got
God.
caught. He tried to find out
Brian Keith. My goodness.
Oh,
Wow.
Ushigoroshi.
Ushigoroshi. Onto the knee. Hooks the leg. Cover. Two.
Great
Two
push
count
off there by
only.
Solo, using both hands,
A
showing the
move
strength right there.
Invented, perfected by Hiroki Goto.
Thank
coming
you for
across the
joining in
Pacific.
here. We're on our opening
is Brian
contest
Keith
for Ring of
now.
Honor here with Brian Keith against
Almost
Aaron
getting the
Solo.
three.
Tell you what, that
It's
knee
been a pretty
landed in
good
the
back and forth
lower
matchup,
neck
but
region.
mostly Brian Keith, the Bounty Hunter, is scoring big time.
It's a short stop.
Oh, and it's
Perhaps we
Keith
can put
here.
the
Looking
end
for
here
the
for
Emerald
Aaron
Tiger
Solo.
driver. Solo's got to be careful.
Double underhooks coming.
Oh, Solo drops those hips just low enough to block it.
Yep.
See if
Blocking
Aaron
again,
Solo
trying to
can
pull those
find an
arms in as
escape.
well. Now he's lifting
Using
Keith
the upper
up.
body
Keep
strike.
going.
Good job.
Toss
Oh,
that flip here, block. Oh,
double foot stomp there by Solo.
Driving the double stop. And
Oh.
back to their feet. It's Solo.
Oh,
down the
wow.
T-bone.
That was a nice
Up and over. Hooks the leg
up
cover.
and over super. Up and over flex. I'm not even sure what to
man,
call
that
what
was
Solo did there.
close kiss right there. You
Good
can see
job
how
by
close
Solo.
Referee hands him to a ground.
He's got a
Solo with
moment
fast
and he
ascension
knows
to
he
the
needs
top
to
rope.
strike fast and
Absolutely.
strike hard.
Solo's down on top.
Diving
Double
foot
stop.
stomps again.
Let's Keith again.
Or that
Looking
one.
for the cover now. Hooks the outside
Big
leg.
time.
Wow. And that's a great cover by
almost
Solo.
got it there.
Absolutely
Solo
great cover, hooking
almost
a leg,
picked it.
tucking the arm.
I'd have to
keeping
say
the
the biggest
pressure
victory
on.
in his career here in
It
Ring
was
of
the
Honor
will
on
of Brian
AEW.
Keith that kept him in this bout.
You can see how close Paul Turner's hand were to the mat, man. This match was almost
Brian
over.
Keith breathing a little heavy right now. Solo looking
There's
to put
such a thing as an
finish
adrenaline
here.
dump.
Double
And I think
underhook
both men
himself
hit it
here.
there. And now look at it's Solo going perhaps for the Emerald Tiger driver.
I think Solo is trying to
Trying
show
to
the
double
world that
underhooks
he's on the
again, but
same level
Brian
as
Keith
the
now
bounty
using his
hunter.
upper body strength.
Bounty hunter up the same way.
Good job
Solo
by
holding
Solo.
on to the
Grab the
ropes,
ropes right
though.
there. Finds the escape to Solo.
Oh,
Oh, the enziguri there by Brian.
Keith plants the enziguri.
Tornado
Swinging a
kick.
kick from Solo. Staggers the bounty hunter
Look
out.
at Solo go.
Look at the closing gap, the distance, the speed
Just
of
showing
Solo
you,
here.
I'm always impressed.
Oh, no,
Fast.
that's not
Solo
good.
ascends to the top rope.
Sometimes
but
that's
missed
the worst
head
place to be
of
when you're in the ring
Keith.
with Brian
Once he
Keith
got
is the
out
top
there, now
rope.
Brian Keith
He gets
on
you
the
with a
second
headbutt.
rope, waiting on the prone Solo to advance
Thank you
to
for
his
joining
feet.
in right
I
now.
think this is
Keith
about
up on
it,
the
Rick
middle rope.
Uh-oh.
Oh, for a stunner.
Whoa. Flipping stunner.
That's
Hooks
gonna be
the
it from
leg.
Aaron Solo.
That's it.
Hey, you know what? You got to give credit to Aaron Solo there. I mean, he almost had Brian Keith after the diving foot stomps off the top rope.
Unbelievable way
It was
to
a
kick
millisecond
things off
away
this
from
week
Aaron
on
Solo
Honor.
picking up a big victory over the bounty hunter. But in the end, the bounty hunter Brian Keith gets the win.
Lasso drop or what? Hanging up from the top.
Thank you all for joining in right now. We just saw our opening contest, Brian Keith against Aaron Solo here.
Like this, your winner.
There you go.
And a great
Code
show
of
of
honor.
respect there, a code of honor after the matchup.
Turnabout's fair play there. Brian Keith, your winner, fans. This Sunday, AEW Dynasty
So
Evidence.
we're going
from
into
St.
the
Louis,
commercial
Missouri,
break
the Gateway
on Ring of
City.
Honor to promote Dynasty. Unless they got a promo package. Well, I guess technically a commercial is a promo package. Wouldn't you say?
The path that has been walked. It is a career.
So I'm very curious to see how Griff Garrison will perform in this Proving Grounds match, because the last time that I saw a Proving Grounds match was the Infantry against the Undisputed Kingdom, and the Infantry did last the 10 minutes there against the Undisputed Kingdom, which got them the tag team title shot for the Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions at Ring of Honor Supercard. I don't think the Infantry won, though. Oh, here we go.
First time ever this Sunday, coming your way from St. Louis, Missouri. We have six-man tag action on the way next.
Lance Archer coming.
This is a six-man tag team match.
Well, I miss Jake Roberts. I always say that I know, but I miss him. Well, it's rare to see Lance Archer having any
Lance
friends.
Archer,
Usually this is a man
always
who
a
will walk
treat to
alone,
see
but
him
he's
here
got himself
in
a
ROH.
quite a
His
partnership
record
in the
speaks for
Righteous.
itself, Caprice, and what a thrill it was to see him as a mystery partner in that six-man title match. Now, teaming with some folks he teams with regularly here in ROH.
These three here, I mean, eventually, if they keep things rolling for themselves here, maybe eventually
And
they'll
the
find
type of
themselves
web
in the
a man like Lance
the,
Archer
Ring
can
of Honor
cast.
Trios
Where on
Champions.
one hand he's in Monster
Ring of Honor
Sauce, he's with Suzuki
six-man
Goon,
tag team
friends with
champions.
Minoru Suzuki, and then he comes across an ocean and he finds allies as the crowd in unison snapping along with Vincent.
You can listen to
That
the
is
crowd.
quite
The crowd
loud.
exploded with Lance Archer
They're
into
either
the
clapping
building,
or
and now with the
snapping.
Righteous is in, they just
If we're being
react
honest, when the Righteous
to the
comes
seance,
out, even though
to the
Vincent
move,
snaps,
to the
the
trend
claps will make
of the
more of a loud,
Righteous.
will make more of a loud impact. Not sure who Lance Archer and the Righteous are taking on here right now, but all I know is they're victims.
Damian Chambers and John
Cruz, Savior,
Well, John
oh no,
Cruz,
hang on.
Ring of Honor veteran,
Yeah,
looking to
be
some
careful
young
there.
talent
Lance
here
Archer,
to pick up a
big man,
victory
will
here.
eat.
I don't think Cruz wants to start first.
I'm not sure which way his
You
man is
don't
which.
think?
Yeah, he said on
Vincent
apron
start
and
things
eat.
off with I'm not sure who, but the
We're gonna
crowd is
see
really hyped
Vincent
up for this one here.
Kick things off here for his team
I missed the name, sorry.
as Damian Chambers kicking things off for their team.
So
Of course,
Damian and
we
that's
talked
Vincent.
about Dynasty.
Oh,
and
big right
big
hand
things all across the
Vincent.
board. In Ring of Honor, AEW Fight
Vincent just
Forever.
taking his time here right now
Downloadable
with his,
content
his victim,
continues
Damian.
to roll.
Oh!
Oh, goodness.
but not for
Look
long.
at
Damian
Chambers
ain't gonna
coming
just
here.
sit back and
I like
take
the
it.
way
He's gonna
James
fight.
coming in, man. Coming in trying to show what he has.
Vincent throwing Damian in the corner, slingshot there by
Look at that.
Damian.
Chambers up
Blocked.
and over.
Tried for a
Drop
drop
kick
kick, but just threw down the leg to Vincent.
And John Cruz looking to get a hand on Vincent a little bit too late, though.
Not sure if it was a cross by or back elbow there.
Tomorrow, there will
That's
be
okay.
intermittent
Stop.
clouds with a high of 57 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 33 degrees.
Sorry,
Which
my
is,
Echo likes to tell me
Always a
the
great addition. That game,
Don't be hating.
likes to tell me the temperature
great
for tomorrow.
athletes continue to be added to a
I
great
have to
game.
tell her to cancel that.
As a tag is made here, we're going to see Savion Truitt in for the first time.
Savion.
Hey, Caprice, did you see the
Looks
brand
like a
new
pretty
Ring of
big
Honor
board
action
right there.
figures
Let's see
released
what
from the
he's got here
Jazzware
right now.
Vault? Already available, limited
I'm
quantities
thinking
of
Vincent
Claudio Castagnoli
might
and
wanna
Kenny
share
Omega,
the
and
appetite
just
with
announced
somebody
Bryan
else.
Danielson and the Young Bucks.
Yes, sir. Those things are coming out, man. I remember buying and having those as
Oh,
youth.
here comes Lance
And now
Archer.
having
I was
friends that
expecting
have them,
Dutch
man,
to get in
it's
there.
amazing, brother. Just the way the world is turning now. Murder Hawk has entered the ring, and
Shoulders
Truitt
off.
doesn't
It's
know what
time
do
to
with
fight.
this.
Lance Archer in the. You done messed up now.
Yeah, I'm looking for Caprice's figure to be in the ROH line.
Archer
I
to
won't put you against my AEW
No, me.
Lance Archer, though. Whoa, goodness.
Well, Archer dared him in the
admire
face and he
Savion
got what he
Truitt.
wanted.
But this
Oh.
is looking so far on paper like a match my son might have with Lance Archer.
Savion.
Who
Oh,
currently has the
just a shoulder tackle there.
AEW Ring of Honor Championship belt.
No.
As he should. Look at how dominant this man
Wow,
is.
it's like
Archer,
a street fight here.
he
Put
wants the
shirt
full
over
chop.
face after doing a street fight.
Ooh.
Savion came
A
in with the
bear
right leg,
like
trying
paw
to take
chop.
out the leg of Lance Archer.
One more.
Street gained control very fast. Oh my goodness!
Oh,
A street
Jesus.
fight or a hockey fight. Reminiscent of
Thanks,
what you
guys, for
see.
tuning in right
at
now.
the
We
Lehigh
got
Valley
trios
Bands
action
at the
here.
PPL Center when
Righteous
AEW
and
comes your way
Lance
to
Archer
the
right
20th
now.
downtown Pennsylvania.
Just decimating their opponents here.
Hey, you came to Charlotte. I come to Allen Pound.
Dutch
That's
right now.
right.
Believe a man.
Both. Oh, goodness. The Queen City. We're the kings of the Queen City.
Variance
That's
coming
right.
in by Dutch. Dropping down.
Look-
Savion, I think
Oh,
his
look at
name
this.
was.
It's Dutch.
Oh,
Wow.
what an exploder. Dutch
Allen
right now.
Town, how many Riccaboni's are
Sick-
there? How many Riccaboni's going to be in the building, man? I've
Sick
been saying
smile
Riccaboni all
on the
night.
tongue.
This is me, the people. Mama Riccaboni, Daddy Riccaboni.
Righteous
As the
right now
tag is made. There's only
destroying.
like 12 of us. It's
This
a very
match will
uncommon
end when they
wrestling.
say
Daddy
when they
Riccaboni
want
12 times
to.
fast. Oh, just watch the programming here.
Oh,
Side
side slam.
Dutch
of
bit like
Vincent.
drop. The dominance of the righteous. Who
I don't
worked
even
so
think
well
John
together
Cruz
with
is going to be
Lance
able to get this
Archer.
matchup here right now.
Maybe Lance was onto something.
Lance
You know,
Archer,
him,
the Righteous,
Suzuki,
just
Alex Zane,
taking
Monster
control. Wait a
Sauce,
second.
tag made.
Here we go.
Maybe
As soon as I
his
said John
place
Cruz not getting in,
Could
now
be a
he
six-man
did.
goal. The shot Cruz firing away here.
Throwing
Man, go all
That's
there
not
is
good.
Success in
I understand
numbers.
John Cruz has got the
Now
momentum right
everybody
now,
has
but
your back. You don't
don't
want
wanna
to stand
post down.
alone in Ring of Honor. You don't want to
Vince
stand
is
alone
down.
in
You gotta take it
AEW.
now.
That's the same in New Japan.
That's right.
that's it.
As
Oh
Vincent,
my God!
who's had success
Vincent
against
just
New
made
Japan stars
John
in his
Cruz
own right on the War of the
spear
Worlds
Damien.
tours. Oh, look at this. Orange Sunshine,
Oh.
can it be? Oh,
There it
absolutely
is.
beautiful.
That's the finale
and
there.
Archer, for
Maybe
safety.
don't go top
Oh,
rope
God.
there. Archer.
What was Savion Truitt thinking here?
It doesn't
Exactly
matter.
what was Savion I'm thinking.
Oh,
Nothing
double
but
your
the
money,
blackout.
double your fun. Blackout on
That
the top of the Orange
is
Sunshine. It's like an
over and
eclipse.
The winners of this match.
These guys are just going to continue
Archer.
rolling and
What that is,
rolling,
everybody.
and eventually they may find themselves in the Ring of Honor six-man
Do not
tag team
condone
championships.
The Righteous celebrate
Lance
as Archer looks to inflict even more
Again, like I
damage
said,
after
he's
the
not
bell.
really friendly with too many people, but
Just a
he
violent
seems to
man,
work
and whether
quite
it's
well with the
Murder
Righteous.
Sauce, whether it is
They
the
came,
Righteous,
they saw,
Lance Archer,
they got it done.
interconnected. He keeps powerful allies.
And Archer's
Big
already
win,
back though.
Maybe
Man
the
moves
Righteous are Archer's ticket.
No time for
The ROH
celebration.
six-man go.
I tell you what, the six-man competition is heating up here. And look here, some more six-man competition by Mark Sterling and Premier Athletes.
If you asked AI to create the perfect professional wrestler, it wouldn't even come close to you. If wrestling is a body business, then you're a multinational corporation. Biology defying symmetry, no fat, all muscle, no waste, as functional as you are aesthetic. High flying, you got it. Ground and pound, you got that too. Striking, brawling, submission, technical. There is not a single style that you have not perfected. For the last 20 years, you've been one of the most consistent and proficient wrestling specimens for any company that's willing to throw money at you and beg you to stay. And now it's time for them to beg for mercy. You are Tony Nese, and you are a premier athlete.
I've actually been missing watching Tony Nese in the ring. For some reason, there's something special about Tony Nese.
Okay, boys.
There
The
he is.
last time that I looked into this camera, I told everybody that I had a plan. And the very next day, we enacted that plan. I took these guys off the road, and we entered a professional fight camp. Okay, we got the best coaches. We got the best trainers. We got the best doctors. And these guys started to do what they do best, and that's go to work.
I know, Smart Mark.
Supercard of Honor against two former Ring of Honor TV champions. We got the impressive victory. Fruits of our labor. We got Arya Davari back, better than ever. Josh Woods is bigger and stronger now than when he won the national championship. And Tony Nese is in the best shape of his life, which is saying something. As a matter of fact, I don't even know what we're talking about. These guys are the most underappreciated athletes in the company. They walk like stars. They move like stars. They present themselves like stars. And by the end of the year, they will be champions. Supercard of Honor was phase 1 of my plan. Phase 2 starts tonight.
I want to hear somebody else talk. All right.
Looking forward to what phase 2 may entail from the premier
Moving on to our
athletes.
next matchup here.
This match is set for one fall, a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first wrestler out of Shelby.
Judge JD Drake. I saw somebody with a towel over their head. I thought Samoa Joe was back here in Ring of Honor. I was like, what the hell are you doing here, buddy?
Yes, sir.
Horseman himself, JD Drake, coming down.
JD Drake in single competition here. Change
Very
of
powerful man
attitude.
inside
JD
the
Drake,
ring. JD
powerful, strong, deceptively fast Caprice. Certainly
One
a
of
hard
the
out for any competitor, and in my opinion, maybe
one
the
of
most
the best
underrated
here
wrestler in Ring of Honor.
Tell you
my
what,
opinion,
man,
JD
combine
Drake.
Bam Bam Bigelow and Arn Anderson, you get
Oh, you
JD
got
Drake.
a big
But this man
matchup
is
here.
looking
There's
to
Lee
bounce
Johnson.
back from a rare blemish, a goal yet to be
Lee
achieved.
Johnson
His opponent
missed his shot against Kyle Fletcher at Supercard of Honor, but he got a chance to right now to come
Caprice, I
back
think there's something to be said
strong
about accomplishing
with a win over
something
JD Drake tonight. Let's see if we can get
and
it done.
coming up just a little bit short. For Lee Johnson, he wanted a
There's definitely a
high-profile
different
match.
size
He wanted
difference between the
to
two men,
compete for a singles championship in Ring of Honor.
but size
He
ain't
took
always
the long road.
a factor that's going
He
to help
won
in a
9
wrestling
in a
match.
row,
All that
looked to
matters
make it
is
10.
who's
10
gonna
would have
pull
put
away
him
the victory
as
in the
world
end.
television champion. He fought Kyle Fletcher, who's
the
arguably
smallest
one
man
of the
can be
hottest
the
wrestlers
biggest
in the
dog
world
in the
right
yard.
now. And he took him almost 20
Thank you
minutes.
for joining in right
For
now.
Lee
We got
Johnson,
JD Drake, the
we've seen how he
horseman
bounced
himself,
back. If his
and
bounce
Lee
back
Johnson.
from his loss against Christopher Daniels is any
Referee
indication
obviously
where
calling
he
for the
reeled
code of
off
honor
9
here to
in a
start
row,
things off. We'll see if we
what
get
can
that.
this man accomplish with the learnings he had in the bout with Kyle Fletcher?
I think
tell you
JD
what,
Drake
man,
is usually
sometimes
one
people
who
don't win
gives
the
that
match,
there.
but they win the war, and I think that's the story here. With
Looking
Lee
to
Johnson,
extend the
man.
hand.
You saw the 9 in a row. He didn't win the
Very
championship
nice
match
there
with
by
Kyle
both
Fletcher,
competitors
like I
there.
said,
The
on another
code of honor
level.
obliged.
But Lee Johnson
Bell is
proven
wrong.
that he can take a loss and keep going and improve. And I think when Lee Johnson gets the opportunity again, he won't waste it. And he didn't waste it then
Well,
because people are
Lee
still
Johnson, I
talking
think, making a
about
mistake right
the
now,
television
trying to
title
lock up
match
with
at
JD
Supercard.
Drake there.
Oh,
JD's
goodness.
obviously the bigger
And I'll tell you
man.
what,
What is Lee
everybody's
Johnson going
talking
to
about Ring
accomplish
of
by
Honor
that? He's not going to be able to
AEW
overpower
this
JD
week. Special
Drake at all.
start times
Thank you all for
and
joining in right
broadcast
now.
this
Here we got a
weekend.
second
AEW
matchup.
Collision and Rampage
JD
aired
Drake
live
against
back
Lee
to back. So
Johnson
last
here.
week we had 3
I'll turn the
hours
volume down just a little bit
of
because I'm kind of yelling a
AEW
lot.
fun on TNT. This week the same as Collision.
Lock him
Rampage
again. Oh!
back to back live
Sound
this
check.
Saturday. The feeling out process here. It's going to be the speed and the quickness of Lee Johnson, but don't underestimate just how fast JD Drake can be on his feet.
JD is just
I was
in
gonna say,
complete
well,
control
that's
here right
for the
now, but
size.
as you heard, we're still in the
Definitely
feeling
lining
out
them up
process
beside
of this
each other.
matchup
Lee
here right
Johnson can have
now.
the speed advantage,
Too
but
early to call
the
who's going to
speed
win
that
this
JD
matchup.
Drake has and the
But
power
if Lee
combined
Johnson
makes JD
continues
Drake
to try to go
always
for,
hard to deal with
you know,
and ultra
a grappling
impressive.
match, this ain't going to work. This will
Super
not
slam.
work over JD Drake.
Yeah.
Lee Johnson got to try
Sometimes you get
something
slammed
different
and
here.
sometimes you get anchored into the mat. And right there, that was Lee Johnson feeling being anchored into a mat.
If I was JD Drake, I
This
might
is
try to stay
kind
on
of a
top
slow
of
start
Johnson.
here.
That's
Lee
what
Johnson
worked
right
for
now,
Kyle
he needs
Fletcher.
to
I think that's
change up here.
Fletcher
right
really
now, just
the
trying
only
to
man with the
out-wrestle
stamina
JD
in
Drake
the
ain't
10
going to work
matches
here.
that Johnson
It's called the
had when he went
workhorseman for a
9-1.
reason.
That could stay on top. Keep fighting
No,
Johnson.
I
'cause we see
appreciate him
his tank
trying to
doesn't
show
run
off his
empty.
toughness, and
Well,
he's
that's
got
the difference
pride.
between
This
someone
Lee
like Kyle
Johnson
Fletcher and JD Drake. They
trying.
have different approaches in a match.
Wait a minute. Hang on. A little bit of his own
Nice takedown
momentum.
there.
The arm drag worked out.
Oh, nice fake out.
Yeah, JD Drake trying to stop that momentum. When arm drag was enough, he stopped it just
Trying
like he
for
stopped
another
this
arm
one.
drag there.
Oh.
Lee
That's
Johnson
what I
got
mean. It's
one.
different game
He ain't
plans
getting
because
the
of the
others.
size that JD Drake has. He knows how to maneuver
Trying to
himself
swing
around.
widely. There's the second one,
And
Lee
not going to
Johnson.
get too close to get arm drag just
Wait a
like
minute,
that right
try
there.
for a vice
Ricky
slam.
Bobby.
JD Drake just saying you try to
And
slice.
3 attempts at the body slam.
Well, you know
If
what they
nothing
say.
else,
Sometimes
Big
third time's a
Shotty is
charm.
resilient. You know that
Maybe
big
Lee
shot
Johnson,
drop.
Big Shotty
He's
will
gonna
get one more.
He's got to be thinking, how can he hit that finishing move against JD Drake? That's what I'm thinking here.
When
Nice
there's a
ball
will,
slide
there's
there.
a way. But he might have to think of not. I think
Leapfrog,
he gets
let's
that
see.
leapfrog.
Lee
He might
Johnson.
make it a big
What he's got
shotty
planned
drop
here,
kick.
drop kick.
Wow. And
Did
Johnson
not
now
drop
with
JD
Drake in
Drake,
the
but
corner.
he's got him in the
Punching
corner.
that chin. Firing back up.
Thank you guys for joining in here right now. We got Lee Johnson against JD
Big
Drake here.
Shotty. Wow. Running
Big
top of the
Shotty
corner.
against the
Tell you
workhorseman.
what, Big Shotty.
Although
Plus
that may have
chin
been a
enough probably
mistake
make it possible for
to
him
chop
to be knocked
JD
out. Just
Drake.
made his chin so strong.
Look at this.
And
JD Drake
JD
asking,
Drake
go ahead,
giving-
chop me again. I dare you.
But see, here's a mistake here.
That didn't work.
Now Lee Johnson is playing
effective.
JD Drake's game.
JD
He's
saying,
never going to win this
let me
against
show you
JD
how
Drake.
you
So
really
JD
chop.
Drake gets his chop in there. He outspeeded him, though.
Little
Finesse and
couple
speed
rapid
winning
fire
the game
chops.
here.
Irish whip reverse to Johnson.
Oof,
Holds
back
up in the
elbow.
corner. Back elbow rattles Drake now. Johnson.
There
to
you
JD
go.
Drake.
Oh, man.
Snake eyes.
Reverse snake eyes. I mean, it
And
was a
that
spine
jaw.
buster, then dropped him down.
Johnson was
into
trying to
the
get it
snake
fired
eyes
up, and
there.
that jaw and neck are now worse for the wear following the
JD
snake
Drake
eyes in the
making
corner.
this
Yeah, that's
making
what I
this
mean.
look
Another
easy here
big move
tonight.
there by JD Drake. And just like before, Rick
And let's
Bonnie, he has
not
that big
put
move.
anything past
And he
Lee Johnson.
resets
He's
the
had a
game.
couple of big
Stops
moves,
the
but
momentum, comes back in, doesn't rush
Lee
in because he
Johnson
don't want
just
to stay
able to
too
take it
close
all.
to Lee Johnson.
I know.
Watch this. Now the hands are being on. Now the
Big
hands are
hands.
in there. That's the game that Lee Johnson
JD
didn't
Drake
want to
says
play.
that's how you really chop someone, kid.
Right across the
You want to
chest.
see it again? Let me show you how you chop someone again.
And these,
The fans asking
Fans
for more
are glutton
violence.
for
They want another
punishment.
chop.
and they like, they like the brand of violence.
Oh,
Goodness, that
Jesus.
straight jab.
I don't
As
know
a
what that
wrestler,
was.
man, I
Whether that
never
was a
boxed
snap
with a
or
boxer. I
overhand
never
palm
kicked with a
strike.
martial artist.
Oh,
I never chopped with a
there
chopper.
was the chop.
You go the opposite route with that.
Lee
That's
Johnson
just me
breathing heavy.
speaking,
That
though.
would hurt.
But some of
Yeah.
the young guys, they
Across
want
the
to prove to be
chest.
the hardest striker or the hardest boxer or whatever. And that's
Lee
just
Johnson trying to
a
fight.
new wave that we're in, Riccaboni.
JD Drake now sending Lee Johnson
Sunset
up and
flip.
over. Sunset flip.
Not going to work. Lee Johnson.
Breaks the hands. No one.
You got to use that speed
Nice.
right there.
Look at this
Crucifix.
crucifix. Two.
Almost had JD Drake
Two
there.
count only. And JD Drake
Big
kick to the
boot
midsection
right to the
now.
body.
Sends Johnson off the ropes. It is Drake.
And there's
Big
the
time
spine buster.
Wow. Hooks the
Could
leg.
have it.
Two.
And don't know.
Whoa.
Lee Johnson
that
able
spine
to make the
buster
late
could've
kick
cost
out,
him.
but a
The
kick
damage
out
is done in That
nonetheless.
spine buster, once it hits the rest of
Thank you
the
for
match, you're
joining in
feeling
right
that
now
spine.
here. I'm not sure. I'm guessing Mark Briscoe
Neutralizing,
and
make
Griff
your
Garrison
legs
is our main
weak.
event.
See right there, Lee Johnson, no rush to get to his feet.
Straight kick to the back.
JD Drake
Nothing
added
fancy.
to the
Just
inflict. He's already
keep
put
it
on
simple,
that
keep
lower
it
back
effective.
boot.
JD Drake.
Straight to
And
it.
what you see here too, Caprice, the confidence of JD Drake, just living in the moment. You're right. Johnson ceded maybe the most important thing earlier on in the match, the pace.
JD Drake. Nothing
That's
much
what
of
I
a
mean
change.
with Lee Johnson.
This
Lee
ain't gonna
Johnson has a
work.
fast pace. JD
Wait a
Drake's
minute,
kind of
maybe it
trained the
is.
same.
Lee
You're not going to
Johnson's
do. You're not going to
chopping.
go speed for speed
Oh,
with somebody that's
I think that
fast.
one might have been
You're
a
going to go
cross
the
chop to
opposite
the
way.
throat.
As long as JD Drake is controlling the pace, he's going to control the match.
And now that
JD's not
thrust
really
to the throat out
rushing
of the
in.
view of Stephon Smith
Nice
is the
man.
difference. You saw
And
Johnson
drop down the
holding
headbutt.
the throat.
Now you got back-to-back moves
Cover.
coming.
Two.
JD is in complete
This is
control
veteran work
here.
right here.
Lee Johnson may be kicking out, but I mean,
back to back before, but now you see these combinations coming because he has Lee Johnson down
not sure
enough
what JD
to be
Drake's
able to
saying.
inflict the punish without throwing out himself out there
Shin
and
lock with
costing
a knee
himself like
pressed
he did when
into
he
the
tried to
back
land on
of
his
Cody
chest.
Absolutely
Johnson,
brilliant
Lee
game plan.
Johnson,
You're right,
excuse me.
Caprice. He's making the most of these opportunities. That is the veteran instinct of JD
Trying to
Drake.
get up to
With
fight
Johnson
the
now
chin
trying
lock.
to get back to his feet. He's up to one knee now, back on the vertical
Right
base.
foot
Shot
by, let's
section
see if
there.
Lee Johnson
And
can get
Johnson
out.
with another. Drake cuts
Almost
Johnson
there,
back
but
down.
JD
Front face lock. It is Drake.
Suplex,
Up and
nope.
over.
And on his
Johnson
feet
on
in
his
the
feet.
forearm.
Right hand connects. Ooh, and Johnson.
I think
at quickness
JD was trying
prevents a
for
right. Oh,
another
no.
chop. A chop from JD. And a thrust kick.
Deep, that's the speed.
There we go.
Eddie Drake tried to match that speed with Johnson and going away from it. It gave Johnson too much time to recover. Now
Right
Jake
now,
on the
JD's
outside
on the
of the ring.
outside.
Drake on the outside of the ring trying to break the momentum, but that is almost a
Lee
target.
Johnson.
If you're Lee Johnson,
They're
They're
going to
gonna
get the
go for a
momentum here.
tope.
Here's Johnson off the ropes. And
Tope
Johnson
caught here.
elbow.
Oh, that was a very clean one. Very nice. That's like in the
Going
big mass of
absolutely
human being
wild
JD
for Lee
inside the
Johnson.
ring. He's got
Who
it.
gets JD Drake back in the ring. It is
Going top
Drake
rope city
back
again.
on his feet. Johnson all the way up
Lee
top.
Johnson, high cross.
High, hooks the leg. Two.
Oh, almost had there. Did Lee
beautiful. Now
Johnson.
Drake trying to go to
JD
the outside.
Drake
He's trying
once
to cut
again
the momentum here.
rolling
He
to the
wants
outside
Johnson
floor.
to try the same thing again. He's
Obviously,
breathing.
at that point,
He's creating space.
good idea there
because
from
JD Drake's
JD.
in a
Leave the
lot of
ring.
trouble. Now, here's
Can't
where
be
young
pinned or
people make a
submitted out
mistake.
there.
If
And he's
Johnson
got to
tries
the
the
count
same thing
20.
again, he's going to be fooled because you can't do the same
Might not
thing
be a
to
good
Drake
idea
twice.
from Cody.
And
from
goes
Lee
downstairs
Johnson.
in the basement. And
Oh,
it's
no.
JD
Coaches,
Oh, and a favor
taking
from
the head off of
JD.
Lee Johnson.
Launched his opponent
This
into the
old
rope
school,
and then
new
dropped
class
down
with
the
Kabani.
forearm.
And Drake sending
Lee
Johnson
Johnson had
in.
some moves, but JD Drake, all it takes sometimes from this man is just one strike.
As
to
we
just
see Lee
change the
Johnson
match.
scrambling for the ropes to the corner.
It's
It
like
is JD
size
Drake
up.
reading Johnson's
Get
last
it
rights
off!
here. No,
Oh, but
get it
all the way to
off.
eat the buckle himself.
speed
JD's
of Johnson
down.
saving
Lee
him. Now
Johnson is
will
up.
go to the top rope. He needs to go faster.
You're gonna
He
go
wants
fast,
to
that's
finish
right.
this off. Don't worry about what the crowd is doing.
What's up, Trip?
Look at the great shot here.
Frog
It is
splash.
Johnson
Ooh.
going home. Pops up, pops
That's a
through.
good idea
Back
there
to
by
his
Lee
feet.
Johnson
Under
to
the corner.
knock
Up and
over
over.
full on
Johnson
the
on
frog
the
splash.
apron. Blocked
Laying on
right
his
hand
feet.
by Drake.
Look at JD Drake right here in the corner
This
where
is a
he is
Interesting
comfortable
position here.
at
JD
pulling Lee
on
Johnson
the
up.
middle
I
rope
have
and
no
bringing Lee
idea
Johnson
what
up
the
there.
workman has in mind, but Johnson's going to keep it from happening.
Got a good kick there. JD's
Up the
out.
ladder
JD Drake
is
is out right
Johnson.
now.
Johnson climbing. Second rope on the outside.
Interesting position
What does
here
Johnson
for Lee
have in mind
Johnson.
here?
Look at
Sunset
Sunset flip bomb.
Making a most of high leverage situations.
JD's
Big
out right
shotty.
now. And Lee Johnson's going up.
High impact, very
Big
fast shot with
shotty.
a fast
Looking for big time frog splash.
Shot, that could be it.
Cover to
And
Johnson.
Lee Johnson, despite
Yes, sir.
the size difference, gets the job done.
That's another thing I learned right there, Rick Kabani. Sometimes
I
you
gotta
need
say,
big
that
shot
was
drop.
quite impressive from
Being able
Lee
to chase,
Johnson
hey,
to
I'm not going
stay
to
in
hit
the
the big
fight.
shot drop, but I can
and to
hit
have
this
gotten the
beautiful
win in
frog
the end.
splash and still get the win. Adjusting for the competition is Lee Johnson, and that's why Lee Johnson, with the big shot,
Lee
is your winner.
Johnson
Tell you what,
could be building
lesson
himself back
learned
up to the
from
Ring of
Daniels,
Honor
lesson learned from
Television
Fletcher,
Championship.
perhaps.
I am Ring of Honor after every single week.
And that
Tell you what,
is
Lee
what Lee
Johnson,
Johnson has said.
a
I am Ring of
cornerstone
Honor.
In the
Every
making
week,
here
I'm
at
putting the
ROH.
work. I'm
Fans,
gonna
a lot
do
more
exactly
action
what needs
still
to
to
be
come,
done.
including Nick Camarado, the Beast Mortos. What a confrontation that's going to be.
That
Two
is
behemoths,
definitely
Caprice.
something there.
I tell you what is Ring of Honor without the Ring of Honor World Champion? The World Champion, no, World Champion Mark Briscoe will be in action tonight in the Proving Grounds against Griff Garrison.
Tonight,
next.
Abaddon goes one-on-one against the sensational Allison Kate fans. That bout coming up next year
Abaddon,
on
Allison
ROH.
I do enjoy watching both these women, but Abaddon, always a fan favorite for me to watch inside the ring. Something special about her.
Introducing first wrestling out of the Black Hills, the Living Dead Girl, Abaddon.
You know, the interesting thing about Abaddon is that, you know, she don't come out from the face or the heel tunnel.
yeah.
She's just already in there.
Maybe if we say it enough, Caprice, maybe we won't be.
Right.
They are
I'm not gonna say Abaddon enough.
Yeah. They are sensational.
I know
One of the best
that I could
records in
use the
ROH
term
since
"they" for Abaddon because they're technically the character, or they are like, I believe it's non-binary is what they call it. But I mean, she's called the Living Dead Girl, so I mean it's kind of backwards.
Coming in for this great
Just
bout
under
against
it.
Abaddon, Allison Kay.
Code of Honor is obliged. Very nice.
To crown the first Ring of
Allison
Honor
Kay is
Women's
like,
Division
I'm
Champion.
biting
Goes back to
already.
2021,
Jesus.
and it's Abaddon. Looking for the bite right away.
Crazed
Swing and a miss.
lunatic
Shot
headbutt
to
to
the
the
midsection.
gut.
Allison Kay going to look for that
Throat
rip
thrust.
cord.
I don't think Allison Kay was prepared for Abaddon. Although, to be fair, it's hard to prepare for someone quite like Abaddon.
AK's
An
have to take the
unusual
shot, too.
style that we
I
don't
heard
see
you was
from
down with
many
the
of women
AK,
in the
Caprice.
division.
Absolutely.
Oh!
Yeah, you know,
Tactical
man.
pump kick there by
Big boot
Allison.
there.
And
Oh,
now
look at
dropping
this
down
now.
the rapid fire
AK
punches.
mounting Abaddon. Going for the cover here, one.
Only one there.
And with that victory, AK-47 would have risen to the top. Of course, AEW Rise to the Top now available on Apple and
nice play
Android.
Allison Kay with the
Allison
Samoan
Kay.
drop there.
Yeah, I like the way Allison won
People
the
joining
power.
in right now.
Women
Allison
in
Kay, Abaddon here.
professional wrestling,
Getting a
able
2
to pull
count, I
out
believe
the
that one
hard
was
moves,
there.
high impact, staying in control, the poise that Allison Kay brings with
Allison,
her.
right
It's
now,
almost
she is in
uncanny.
control of the
It's
Living Dead
wisdom,
Girl
it's the
Abaddon
poise,
right
it's
now.
control, it's the
Being
experience.
That was a hell
It
of a
certainly
shot.
is.
Wasn't
Allison
expecting
Kay
that
now looking for
sound
the
to be
Irish
so-
whip into the
so-
corner. Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Dropped
Allison
down.
Kay had her
Abaddon
first
really got buckled in the
Ring of
buckle.
Honor bout in 2012 before Abaddon even started training. Oh,
Nice
goodness.
slash there.
And the world tours in between, the championships, the international
Such a
travel.
solid thud from the
Allison Kay back here to Ring of Honor. We're so glad
Buckle
she's
again.
here.
Abaddon trying to get some
And it's like
offense in
Allison
here.
is not afraid of
Not a bulldog, a
But
hair pull
she's seen
dog.
in Abaddon because Allison Kay has seen this type
It's
of
a-
stuff before.
Abaddon, is she
But
going top
Abaddon
rope?
continues to show that
This
there's
is
still
interesting. I don't think
something
I've seen
different
Abaddon actually
about
ever
them.
go to the top rope
And
here.
there up top, Abaddon. Look
High
for the
cross
dive,
body from the
crossbody.
Living Dead Girl.
Plants Allison Kay.
Abaddon needed
Abaddon
a big
back-
move to
back to the
change.
feet.
Oh,
Ah,
rising
the
knee.
knee.
And saying it's
Smart
over,
move with the
dead and
crossbody
gone.
there by Abaddon, not holding
Oh,
on, rolling.
good
it.
grief.
That's it, Rick.
Black Dahlia. Cover 2. That's it.
Abaddon taking the victory right there.
Turning
There's
heads,
something
including
very
their
unique
own.
about Abaddon.
Victorious. What a win that was, Caprice.
To me, that win was out of
Crazed
nowhere. AK was still in a good
individual
situation
as
until
Abaddon.
that Black Dahlia
I
out
don't
of
know
nowhere
exactly what
causes the
to
victory for
expect.
Abaddon. Wow.
What
I'm
side of
impressed
her
with
that
the
you'll
body.
get.
I am too. Fans right now, we're going to head back stage. Lexi and I are standing by with Taya Valkyrie.
All right.
Taya Valkyrie, coming up later tonight, you will be in trios action with Diamante and Layla Gray. But this is actually the first time that we've seen you since Ring of Honor's Supercard, where your husband, Johnny TV, lost to Dalton Castle. The question here is, where's John?
Where's John? He's recovering from that vicious attack from Dalton Castle and his special boy, Paul Welter, whatever his name is. I mean, I'm about to call up Fran Drescher and file a complaint. For someone who's so TV ready, he doesn't exactly seem that way. So yes, John is rehabbing.
John's in rehab?
Who do you think we are? Oh my gosh, no, he's rehabbing his abs. Hello, this is a aesthetic business. We have to keep everything beautiful. So of course he has to make sure that he looks his best TV ready, Lexi. So yes, tonight I will carry the weight of the TV family on my back in trios action. Now, run along. I have things to do.
This is my interview.
This is my interview.
I thought you guys were here for me. No? Oh, well, I apologize.
This is my interview. Well, Taya was actually right. I thought you guys were here for me.
Johnny's
so
in
I
rehab
mean,
for his abs. Maybe.
well, it may be Lexi Nair's interview. Taya Valkyrie was the one getting interviewed. So I suppose whose interview is it at that point? Time to get swole. They get pumped. Iron Savages.
And checked. Jameson. He is Bulk Bronson. This is the Sauce Horse. Beefcake Boulder, and we're sipping sauce and living hard.
Well, the Iron Savages ready for action, but so too will the infantry be soon.
Savages, and we're here to flex, fight, and take you all down to Team City.
Close your eyes, Rick Garrison.
Is that allowed here in Kentucky?
Oh my God! Love the Iron Savages. Very unique individuals.
Jack Jameson, the crowd trying to rally around the Iron
Well, it's
Savages
time
there.
to see the captain
as
and
they await the team
Bravo.
who found themselves #1 contenders at Supercard of Honor.
This tag team match is set for 1 more than 20-minute time limit. Introducing the opponents at a combined weight of
Well, obviously, Trish Dora not out there with the infantry right now because she is getting herself prepped and ready for her trios matchup coming up later tonight. The infantry obviously not able to secure the Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions at Supercard of Honor, but always one step closer.
I can do that. I don't mean to offend you, Caprice. You're already cool, but I don't know if either of us would be as cool as the infantry.
Nope.
The infantry is ice cold,
I
man.
believe that's
There you see Carly Bravo.
Captain right there inside the
Sean
ring.
Dean, the
Colin
infantry.
Bravo.
They had a
The
great
infantry
night
ready to take
at
on Iron
Supercard of
Savages.
Honor. Caprice in that.
And there
they
may be a
fulfilled
size
one of
difference
their
between the
goals,
two
and that
teams,
was to
but as we
compete
saw
for the
earlier,
Ring of Honor
Lee Johnson
Tag
able to
Team
beat JD
Championship
Drake, so
in a prominent
size
feature
difference
bout.
doesn't
Now,
always mean that
other
the
half
bigger
of the
man
goal
wins the match.
came up just a little bit short. The Undisputed Kingdom, 3-time champs, the reigning champs, they're still at the top of the
Guard of
mountain.
Honor, good
This
job,
match will
nice
be
show of
critical
respect by both
in
teams.
determining who will begin
Start
to climb
things
those
off with
rankings
Boulder
again.
and Carly Bravo here.
You're absolutely right, Rick Garrison, and you would think the Iron Savages
A
know
lockup is
that
probably
if
not a
the
good
infantry
idea
just come
with
off
the Iron
title
Savages.
opportunity,
Carly
getting a
Bravo
win
is going to
over
get
the infantry
overpowered right there.
catapults the Iron Savages straight up the rankings a lot faster with more confidence because they know the people that worked their way up the last time, they
They'll have
just
to
knocked
stick and
down.
move, keep things different.
But of
Probably
course, the
going
Ring
to
of
try
Honor
another
World
lockup
Tag Team
there.
Championship changed hands last year
Wrist
at
lock
AEW
there.
All In.
Looking at a
Will
different
history
style.
be
Good
made
job
again
there.
this year? AEW All In 2024 comes to you live.
Oh,
Wembley
wrist
Stadium,
lock
London,
takedown
England,
there
Sunday,
by
August 25th.
Boulder.
On pay-per-view. Tickets available now. Ticketmaster.co.
I think Boulder saying he wants the captain.
UK/AEW
hang
Wembley
on. A little bit arrogant
2024.
there from Boulder.
What a history-making event that will be.
Thigh slam, power slam, neither
As
one.
BK Boulder
As
takes
Colin
a
Bravo
drop kick,
gets the
but doesn't
escape.
go down from Bravo.
Drop kick.
I tell you what, man, Bravo's a nice sized guy. So,
Oh,
so to
wait
see
a minute.
Bravo looking
I'm
small.
not sure if I respect that one by the infantry. Illegal double team move there.
Double drop
Look
kick.
at that.
Now the
Shades of
captain's
Ricky
in.
and Robert tag made.
Let's go
To
see what
Bronson.
Bronson.
Double hip toss. Wow. You're absolutely right. Both these Iron Savages just gigantic.
No,
men.
not the split leg.
But
Wait.
no, wait a minute.
Oh, no.
Crisscross.
Make a wish,
I'm
Rick Garrison.
sure that
Anything
should
you want.
be
Your salad sauce.
illegal. Somehow,
Crisscross
some way,
will make you
wishbone there.
jump. That particular variation won't.
Cap
Off the
Sean
ropes,
Dean
Captain Sean
takes
Dean.
flight. The falling elbow drop.
Cover here. 1, 2.
And Bronson
To count
able to
only
get out.
Bronson
Smart
now.
move there by
Looking to go
Bronson.
to the outside to recover. Ooh.
Take a breather.
Absolutely. That wishbone effect there that Bronson had.
Brother made
hit
it
him
a
in the
protein
sauce
shake.
area. Oh, hold up. Now, see, that's peer pressure. You can't just be offering sauce to people.
Oh, look
Hey,
at
you know
this.
what?
It's Bronson.
I agree with this one
The
here.
distraction
The
pays
infantry
off.
were the ones who did an
And
illegal
Jack Jameson, who
tactic
doesn't
first.
normally get himself interjected here,
And,
but frustrated from earlier. I'm covered. 2,
Oh, no, wait a
3,
minute.
4.
What's happening here in
cover.
this matchup? Everyone's
And
playing
only a 2
illegally right
count.
now.
Visual pin there, though, for the Iron Savage. Oh, come on.
Oh, no. Wait a
The
minute.
disrespect
Iron
here showing the
Savage is
infantry.
mocking
Unbelievable.
the infantry right there with the guns blowing. Shots. That was terrible there.
It's a kind of seeing a
Suplex,
different
shoulder
attitude.
tackle
Nice.
combination.
New move from the Iron Savages. Shoulder block suplex.
But it's also like a different energy,
Yeah,
I guess I
Boulder
would have to say, with the Iron
His
Savages.
hands
as
on the
well.
captain. Thrown in the corner.
Can't put my finger on it, though.
You know, Caprice, maybe you're right, but I'm still
Oh,
digging
headbutt
what
to
they're
the
doing
chest
here.
there.
Cover. All right, headbutts in the corner.
And
Arms trap.
Bronson.
That is bad news
Do
right
it.
there. I
Oh, here we
didn't mean
go.
to play on words, but those headbutts to the sternum right there of Captain, that's going to hurt
Time
for a
to
long
bring
time.
in-
It's almost like those heart punches.
Bring
back
out
in
the
day
hair
with
and
the body.
chest of Boulder.
Now
And they're going to say, I know good and well, Dean don't want to go there. Almost went to the hairiest place on earth.
It's pretty great.
Out goes Beefcake.
But Bronson can't
right
see. He's still smelling Boulder's hair and chest.
Forearm. And another.
I couldn't even commentate what just happened there. That was ridiculous.
Bravo, Wade, you're not going to be able to shoot off Bronson like that.
Oh. Good quick movements there by Carly Bravo.
Cuts down.
Boulder back up though. They're going to get in this one. Oh, scissors kick.
Flex kick on the Beefcake. Kick to the midsection here.
Right now.
Carly Bravo.
Suplex.
Wow. Side Falcon Arrow. Hooks the leg. 2.
Is that what that's called? The side Falcon Arrow? That didn't really feel like a Falcon
every
Arrow.
week we see something new out of Carly
suplex
Bravo. It doesn't stop, and it's still fundamentally sound. It's again, man.
What is happening here? You get out of
it.
Jameson doing his job, though.
Oh. Really interjecting himself.
A lot more than normal. That's what I'm saying.
The protein shake is gone. And the captain looking to take flight. Salute crossbody.
Yes, sir.
Although wait a minute, now it's 1-on-1.
To the roll of Gitsu.
Bronson almost had that one right there.
Bravo's back to his feet. Dean back to the apron. Kick to the midsection. Bravo around the world.
Tornado,
no.
Back elbow there by Bronson.
And Captain Sean Dean, the legal man, up and over.
Thrust kick.
Working well together as the infantry. I think I see boot camp.
Yes, indeed. Boot camp. Cliff Brunson, cover.
Might
do
it right there.
Pick up the victory.
The infantry picking the victory right there. It was definitely a different side of both teams tonight. And for me personally, everybody was cheating this matchup.
Definitely in the top 5 here at ROH. Square off the infantry.
Infantry may not have gotten the win at Supercar of Honor, but they ain't going to give up the fight until they get the prize that they want. Those Ring of Honor Tag Team
Championships. You wonder what's going to happen when you come off a big match like that. What is this?
Whoa, wait a minute.
And they said they was going to do something.
The athletes are here.
And look at this.
What is it?
They did say Smart Mark Sterling said they were going to make an impact tonight.
Absolutely jacked. The premier athletes chiseled. It's Davari and Bravo. It is Neeson, Captain Sean Dean, but Josh Woods.
It's a 3-on-2 here.
Yeah, the numbers don't
Smart Mark wants to get involved. That's 4-on-2
of Josh Woods. Infantry in a lot of trouble right here.
Sterling
said something. Hold on a second. I know that music, baby.
Throw it
up. It can't be. Could it be? It is.
Dalton Castle apparently wants
to
get some attention here.
The shower shoes are off.
Oh, wait just a minute.
Oh, boy.
What is happening here?
Down in numbers. James.
And Mark Briscoe.
The retreat happened.
And look at this. Mark Briscoe, Brian Keith.
And I believe that's Lee Johnson as well, too.
Lee Johnson in there as well.
The premier athletes declare the odds.
And
on the infantry and everybody from some of the biggest names of Ring of Honor came out for them. That's a great show of respect to those young athletes of the infantry right there.
Didn't even let
no, and they got the backup of the Ring of Honor World Champion Mark Briscoe.
I'll tell you what.
And Lee Johnson and Dalton Castle
of running roughshed over the Ring of Honor roster if they take advantage of the numbers for the world champion.
Mark Briscoe will be in action later on in the main event, I believe.
Lee Johnson, Brian Keith's not going to let that happen.
All right. Sunday commercial break for the All-In commercial.
Wembley Stadium restored the feeling.
Again, All-In tickets are available, just to remind people there, as they already know. But I would love to be there at All-In if possible. But unfortunately, maybe that dream will have to wait until some other time. But it's the experience that you could have of a lifetime, I would assume.
Still trying to
now
process.
We got trios action here for the women.
The world champ Mark Briscoe,
Taya Valkyrie
Dalton
making her
Castle, Big
presence
Shotty
felt.
Lee Johnson,
Taya
Brian
TV.
Keith coming to the
Maybe that's
aid
what we
of
should
the
call her
infantry,
instead.
perhaps a new alliance formed to combat
Raw's
the
been
premier
Giant TV
athletes.
and
6-woman tag
TT.
out in the way.
This is a 6
Taya coming out with
It is set for one fall.
Diamante and
Team number 1. It's team of Layla.
they look great. I actually kind of like that how the Ring of Honor announcer, I forget his name, how he said team number 1. I kind of like that. That's just interesting.
What a team we see here. Taya Valkyrie.
Taya TV ready for action.
Got herself more than involved in
Got
that fight
some
with
pretty
Donna.
good teammates beside her for tonight.
To the point where we're questioning ourselves about interference for Dalton doing something back. But this is what I was alluding to about Taya Valkyrie, an elite athlete, can do it all, can take punishment, can dish it, a veteran, savvy at the game. A lot of poison right here. The immediate leader of this 6-man group right here.
And
Coming
this
up
team
next,
has seen once before. They are 1-0 together. Diamante, Layla Gray,
Legit
though,
Layla
no love
Hirsch
lost between them.
coming out with
singles
Kira
bouts
Hogan and
across
with
ROH and AEW. If you take it back to Bobby Cruz.
I forget the other person there.
The team of Kia.
Oh, and Trish Norris, sorry.
Trish Adora. And Logic. Layla.
Layla Hirsch, one of the best damn young athletes in Ring of Honor, in my personal opinion.
Diamante and Gray.
She's got plenty of
One of my
unlimited
favorites on
potential
Rick
that awaits her.
Well, Kira Hogan, a long
Kira
time
Hogan also
favorite of
someone's
yours,
got a lot of
Caprice.
potential
And that's
inside
all,
of her.
period.
And so is Trish Norris. This should be an
Layla
explosive
Hirsch has
trios
been
match.
just a machine, one of my favorites, and a young woman we've seen grow up in front of our very eyes, grow into a great professional wrestler on the left, Trish Adora. Has been put in some big situations as of late across ROH, AEW, and New Japan.
Do we have to get the code of honor from everybody involved?
Coming off a big win at Windy City.
Well, I guess so.
Riot.
Referee called for the
In fact,
code of honor,
Trish
but I don't
Stratus
think
New
Taya
Japan
TV
Proving
will
herself
give it.
across the world, literally.
Kira Hogan going to start things off here for her team.
It's great to see
Looking for
that.
the code of honor with Taya.
Referee Taito Nakabayashi.
Oh, that's nice
Yeah,
there
code
by
of honor
Taya. I
here,
mean,
too.
she
We
gave
left
the code of
Taito
honor,
here.
but
One of the great
didn't really
referees
put a
from
lot
New
of effort
Japan
into it,
joining
but
us.
as long as she
We see
gave
a
it, that's
count number
nice
now
enough.
into the waist lock here.
I disagree with this displaying it like the
Hero here be
Hogan
able to say title.
trying to go for
Oh,
to
I love Taito.
out-wrestle,
Taito's one of my favorite.
out-strength.
Great
Taya Valkyrie not
hospitality
going
when
to
I
work
went over
that
to
way.
Japan is absolutely. Taya, look at this.
Multiple shots
Kicks
to
to
the
the
body
midsection
from
of the
Taya.
chest.
I think one of the amazing
Oh,
things
good.
about being in Japan is seeing that they
Taya
are
snap
as big
here.
a fans. Hold up.
Looking for the victory already.
They are as big
I
a
would have
fans
been surprised if she
as
got a
us
2
as
count
we are
there.
as them, and that's a big deal.
Certainly is. You talk about the great talent that comes back and
Taya.
forth.
Oh,
Big
eats
kick
the
there
boot
from
right there.
Kira
It's
Hogan.
Taya Valkyrie.
You want to support your favorite talent, including
Drop
many
goal
of the
there
great competitors in
as
this
Taya
match.
hangs up across the middle rope.
As Kira Hogan,
Kira Hogan
coming around.
running hip
goodness.
attack right to the back.
Including new shirts from Layla Hirsch, from Trisha
Kira
Adora, the
Hogan right
infantry,
now.
from Diamante
Step
Mercedes
off.
Martinez.
Leg
Oh! Big leg drop. ShopHonor.com. Hold that thought. Cover two. Oh,
Only a 1 count there.
one count there.
That was
Like
quite
the
impressive
way
there. That leg
They're
drop
holding
that
on to the
Kira
arm,
Hogan does
staying
usually gets at
close,
least a
but
2.
Valkyrie needed
Ooh.
that.
Nothing fancy
Regain
about that.
control,
Just pushing
be
Kira
close
Hogan down to the
enough
mat
Kiera
there.
throw those shots in, and now Valkyrie's going to try to put off the ring
First tag
with
being made
Kiera
tonight.
in the past
Diamante right now
situation.
coming
Diamante
in.
has no problem with that.
No.
Riccaboni.
No love lost
Oh,
between
wait a sec.
Diamante and Kira Hogan.
Oh, drop kick right
Just
to
a
the
few weeks
chest there.
ago, Kira
Hesitation
Hogan
drop
defeating
kick there by
Diamante right here
Diamante
on
to Hogan.
ROH. Cover here, stack.
Good cover there.
Ooh, one count there.
Another 1 count there.
I'll
Close
tell you
to a
what,
2,
I'm
but
surprised Taya Valkyrie's even allowed out here. Surprised she's not in jail after using that leaf blower.
oh, what? I have no idea what
And that
Diamante
powder,
was
that
looking for
wasn't baby
there.
powder tag made.
And here
Layla
comes
Hirsch
Layla
in.
Hirsch right now.
Watch
Gut
this gut wrench
wrench.
suplex.
Suplex.
Beautifully executed. Layla Hirsch knows how to tuck him in.
I don't.
Right,
I
quick
love Trish
tag
Adora,
there.
but I want to
like
see
the
more
attitude
from
of
Layla Hirsch.
now. Being with Ellering has changed a lot of her.
The quick
certainly
frequent
has.
tags is some of
Right
the best thing you
mental
could do in a tag
ship.
match.
Get you in the right direction, and I think that's the direction that Layla
Working
Hirsch
the
is
wrist
going in.
lock
Now watch
again
Trish
is
Adora
Trish
work.
Adora.
Diamante not letting that closeness get
Nice drop
by.
down there.
Try for that lyric.
Head
Tubman to
scissors.
Trish Adora.
Buckets.
Diamante,
Oh!
wow, side Russian leg sweep there.
Diamante got caught for a moment, but turned into a
Diamante
Russian leg
takes
sweep.
control. Now looking for the cover. No, mounting the punches here.
Drop down the punch
Diamante,
right there.
Trish
Diamante
Adora,
be
no
the
strangers to
aggressor
one
in this
another.
matchup here.
Trish
You
trying
want
to cover
some?
it.
Yeah, I do want
Diamante
some.
has a lot of personal.
And in comes
issues with a lot of the
Layla
women on
Gray,
the
if I'm
roster.
not
That's an
mistaken.
understatement. Oh, goodness.
Next snap.
Cover here. 1, 2.
That's the first
I
2
think
count of the
Diamante's only
matchup
friend
here.
is Mercedes Martinez. Oh, I think this team with Layla Gray is going to work here. And Taya
Just
Valkyrie
grounded
is just a
down.
business
Being
relationship.
very aggressive right now. Layla Gray
And
here.
I'll tell you what, dog.
Trisha Doris fan face
There's
first.
nothing wrong with it. There's so many things
And
that Layla
returning
Gray
to
does
Taya
well.
TV.
And I don't like the
As the
attitude
choke
that she
being
brings
applied
in, but I promise
as
you, there's
well
a great
by
wrestler and all of that.
Layla.
Look at that quick tag into Taya, keeping Trish in the corner for the Meteora. The tag's made again.
Just quick for the
tags in the
tags here.
6-woman bout
Being worked by the heel team.
Yeah, and that's the
As
way that you
Diamante
win it,
to
Rick
stomp
Bobby. And
on
so far,
Trisha
Taya
Dora.
Valkyrie's side is the one making the quick pads, and that's the reason why they're in
And the
control.
tag being
They're
made
in there, keeping
again.
Trisha Dora inside that corner.
Trisha
Watch
Dora
Valkyrie
really
bring
needs
her
some
right
help here.
back
She
in,
needs to
not let
escape
them go
with
far,
some-
even tease in the
Wait a
corner.
second.
Layla Hirsch
Yeah.
not used to that.
And almost
That's
a
not
taunt.
good right there.
Layla
Layla
Hirsch
Hirsch
uses
ain't going to
that
help nobody in this
Fujiwara
part
armbar,
here.
almost taunting Layla Gray
Referee
that,
telling her to got to get out of the ring there.
that Taya was using her move against her Layla's tag team partner,
Oh, and
Trisha Dora.
Taya's really enjoying
Oh,
just
now
mocking the
teasing
other team
now.
right now.
Yeah.
Kira
telling
Hogan
Trish
trying
Dora,
to
you're
get
right
the
there
crowd
for the tag,
alive.
go
The
get
crowd
it.
involved here.
She can't.
Adora trying to sit out.
Only but a
Unfortunately,
goodie, the
Taya was
surfboard
right there
stretch.
to drive the knee into the back.
Yeah.
Trisha Dora right now.
You're trying to keep Trisha Dora isolated and neutralized. Trisha Dora using that leverage.
Double arm
Get
drag
away.
there.
Tries for that Larry Tubman again.
Oh,
does
thrust
he get
kick
it?
right to the body.
It's a shot to the bread basket by Valkyrie.
Oh, missed
This
the
is the run to the
roundhouse.
head, though. Low German.
And
German.
it is Adora who
Trisha Dora
plants
got a big
Valkyrie.
move.
Needs to make a tag, though.
That's what I was
Reorienting
about
the
to say.
ship.
Needs that tag.
Looking with the outstretched arm. Hogan reaching for the tag.
There
Adora
it is.
Hogan makes the tag. And he
Tag
comes.
being made.
Diamante.
Diamante, Kira Hogan. These two women hold
Look at
nothing
this.
back on each
Kira
other
Hogan with a
inside
house
the ring.
of fire. Shot to the gut there on Diamante. Grabs
Neck
the
breaker, see,
neck breaker.
damaging neck breaker there.
And these two rivals.
Hogan
Second
on
rope
the
on the
middle
inside.
rope.
Professionally, Hogan, Diamante so evenly matched.
Takes the
Big
shotgun drop kick. If I'm Diamante, I'm getting the hell out of Dodge. I'm rolling out of the ring. Something.
Diamante very smartly going to
Layla
the
Gray.
other side. Layla Gray tags in.
And Layla Gray, wow.
Eats the forearm from
Comes charging in right now. It's
Kira.
Hogan. Gray separates.
the baby face. Oh, shotgun
Wow,
drop kick
sends
again
Gray
there.
down.
Nice job by Kira Hogan right
That
now.
drop kick brought Gray to the wrong side of the town as well. I think it
Ooh,
was
and a
smart
hip
for
attack
Kira to
right to the
keep
body.
Gray on this side
Drop
of town.
down.
This is how you
Maybe looking
isolate
for
a
another
team
one.
member.
And it's
Oh,
Hogan.
sliding leg kick right to the
Downstairs.
face. Kira Hogan's been,
Drags Gray out
probably the
cover.
MVP of this
Two.
matchup here for her team,
Diamante.
if I had to say.
See Diamante trying to pull Layla Gray right to the other side of
As
the
a
ring.
great
because
move
they
there
knew
by
exactly
the
what that
team.
team was trying to do.
Diamante
Smart move
breaking
by
it up and
Diamante.
then
Absolutely
taking her
smart.
partner over the corner.
Taya
Makes
blocks the
sense.
clothesline. Shot to the
So
oblique,
smart.
knee
Look at
up.
the
It's
combinations
Valkyrie
of
holding on to the
Taya.
wrist. Valkyrie here. Wow! Driving Hogan down.
ROH
Two.
Thunderbolt.
Perfect
Oh, now
position.
Layla
for
Hirsch.
safety.
Layla Hirsch right now. Referee's got to
Hirsch
get
is not
Layla
used
out
to
of here
this.
right
Hirsch
now.
Inserting
She may have
herself
made
at will.
the oh,
And Hirsch swinging a
Wait a minute.
miss from Diamante.
back
Wow!
suplex.
Driving back suplex there from Hirsch. But the
Taya.
legal women remained Valkyrie and Hogan.
Oh, thrust
Thrust
kick.
kick there. It's Hogan with Valkyrie into the corner. Tag made
This
Trisha
match
Dora
has just
now.
been back and forth here between
Second
these
attempt to
teams.
try to get somebody
No
in the
kick,
corner.
Oh,
there
full
you
Nelson
go.
bomb.
It's that Uncle Slam style maneuver. Cover.
That's
Two.
a nice pin there by Thunder Rosa, or is it not
And a
Thunder Rosa? Trisha
tag
Dora,
made
my
Layla
bad.
Gray.
I don't know why I said Thunder
Trish
Rosa.
should have held on to
Names are
Valkyrie
not
when she
similar at
landed
all.
that. Layla
Nice
Gray
sling
right
blade by
there
Layla
with that spinning
Gray.
sickle.
Sling blade cover. Two.
They have got a little bit.
And again, Trish, I don't blame her. Keep
Too
looking for that
excited
Larry
on that
Tubman
cover there.
caprice. Looking for that one knockout shot, but Gray,
double
Valkyrie,
underhook.
and
Not able
Diamante
to
have
fully
that
get locked
answer
in.
at
Trish
every
Dora.
turn. Adora.
Takes the
Well, Dora
walk
only
in.
has to
Layla
land
Hirsch.
it once, Riccaboni.
A knockout
Steps
blow
on
indeed.
in.
Swing and a miss from Gray. Into the corner.
Step up
Pump
kick.
Now it's
And
Hirsch with Gray.
German
Hirsch lands
suplex.
Gray.
And there's
Cover,
nobody there
hooks
to
the
make the
leg.
save for Layla
Two.
Gray. She's on her own. And she's able to kick out on her
What
own.
action we're seeing so far. Now
Quick frequent tags here again.
Tagging
Layla
in. Hirsch
has had
ready for it.
she had a chance to
It's
continue
Kira Hogan.
more.
Right here, they let
Oh!
to the corner. Yeah.
You can't
Eyes
prepare
off
for
the
the
action.
heels. They are everywhere in this matchup here right now. Layla,
Whoa!
Layla Hirsch just dived to the bottom
Layla Hirsch
rope there
diving
with
to
the
the
tope
outside.
suicida. Whoa!
Whoa!
I have no idea where
Diamante.
Diamante came in with a cannonball.
I don't know.
Trish
Top man. Diamante.
Everybody's
down.
dropping people
Swing
down.
of a Gray.
Roundhouse. Kira Hogan right now.
Uh-oh.
Fisherman's
Gray
neckbreaker.
This is the music bridge. To
the
that's
bridge.
it.
Perfect execution off that swinging neckbreaker by Kira Hogan, and then no wasted movement on the bridge there for the pin.
Wow.
You got to give it to the faces
Kira
for sticking in the
Layla
fight.
Hirsch, Trish Adora
They
victorious.
knew they had to bring in the fight to the heels as soon as they started cheating. And they said, you know what? We're going down to the outside, taking them down. And they left Kira Hogan to be the one to take the pin for the win.
With Layla Gray. And Layla Gray has to face the music in your winner, Trish Adora.
And then we're coming up to our main event, Mark
Layla
Briscoe against Griff Garrison.
Right now, fans, we
in a
have
Proving Grounds match.
Selection there standing by with Griff Garrison, Cole Carter, and Maria.
Maria Canales, Griff Garrison, Cole Carter. Guys, I want to say congratulations on winning your match at the pay-per-view against Serpentico and Angelico. But it seems like there might be some unfinished business here. Do you guys plan on giving back his mask? Or?
Hell no. Look, Serpentico, I know this mask means a lot to you and your culture, but really, I don't care. It got us the attention that we deserved, and this is a stepping stone for us in this company. And if you want your mask back, you don't have to trick us into a match.
No.
Me and Cole gladly beat the crap out of you anytime, anywhere.
Confidence. I really like the confidence because you're going to need it tonight in your Proving Ground match against the Ring of Honor World Champion Mark Briscoe.
Griff Garrison looked like he didn't know this match was happening.
Let's go.
Good luck tonight.
Well, Griff Garrison just
At the
has
risk
to
of sounding like
outlast
my father,
10.
Chris,
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
not mad. I'm just
I
disappointed
forgot about
with
this
Griff Garrison.
matchup.
Can
Nick
you believe
Camarado
that?
against Black Taurus.
Yeah, I can't. You already know my relationship, so I feel the
Learn
same.
his new name.
This match is set for one fall, a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first wrestler of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Weighing 200.
Nick Camarado, you kind of feel bad for this guy right now. I mean, he's so weak to the Ring of Honor, but he can't really get things going for himself. He doesn't look happy to be here tonight.
Like a book.
He almost feels like that he doesn't
Now he's
have any
looking-
confidence in himself at all in this matchup.
Shaven again on the face, the sideburns still intact, and we
It's
see
like
him
a
vacillating
half a hand
between
raise.
this
Like a-
kind of clean
like a
cut
short-
image. And
Just
now,
a-
once again,
Expressionless face like Nick
he's got that
Camarado.
man in his ear. He's got Jacoby Watts with that
I'm not
book,
sure how he
that
feels.
book that says me. What kind of book says me?
Beast Mortos.
It's not anyone that I'm familiar with.
Muertos? I'm going to find out again.
It's not
right
the
now.
good book.
His opponent from Scalatoria, Mexico. Weighing 202 pounds. The Beast, Mortos.
I'll tell you what, though, when they
Okay.
write the book on Supercard of Honor Caprice, the story starts with
Beast
2 hours with
Mortos.
this man, the Beast Mortos, returning
I honestly
to Ring
thought
of
that they would
Honor.
call it Muertos,
New
but I'm pretty sure there's a
identity
different
for-
spelling for that.
Absolute barn burner against Blake Christian. The Beast Mortos
Well, I do
cementing
love watching
his name in the minds of Ring of
the
Honor
Beast
fans.
himself in
I'm
the
starting
ring.
to feel every time we see.
Kinda
the
wish
Beast
they could have
in
kept
action,
the
we're
name
gonna
Black
see a barn
Taurus.
burner. There's nobody that
I think that
moves
name's a little bit
like this
cooler,
guy.
but
He's strong. He's powerful. He's
let's see
quick.
what the
he's
Beast
explosive.
delivers here tonight.
It's just an
Nick
honor
trying
to
to ask
watch
him to the
somebody
Court
like
of Honor.
Nick
There we go.
Camarado.
Nice job there by the Beast.
The
Beast is tamed for a
It's so
moment.
strange to me, though, Caprice, because as we say,
Nick
Colorado
obviously has a little bit more of the,
coming out in the
a little bit
fedora,
taller
the
than the
leather
Beast.
jacket. And then suddenly that tag team match, where Jacoby Watts, let's see what he
The
did.
Beast is
He
going to
abandoned
anger Nick Camarado here.
And Watts didn't
Nick's
even
not really
tag
looking
in.
like he's ready for a fight.
Ooh. And that's
He's
when
going to try to
Colorado's
anger him up
confidence
right
started
now,
to get
push
shook.
him to his
It's
limits.
almost like Watts has taken advantage of this uncertain
Whoa,
psyche of Colorado.
by the Beast.
Tell you what, man. Wow. I was looking at Beast trying to
Yeah,
go
combination
strength
of
for
moves
strength
right
with
there
Camarado.
couldn't keep up
Wasn't
with the
working,
Beast.
but as soon as the Beast
Double
put on the
armbar.
speed engine, he has Camarado reeling.
What's amazing about Camarado is
Camarado, good
just
job
under
holding on
300
the rope
pounds.
there.
He's one of the
Ensuring he's not
largest
going
men
to be
you'll ever
Irish
see,
whipped.
just thick as a brick. Swing and a miss there.
And ultra intelligence.
Absolutely. A master's degree
Not sure the
collegiate
Beast is going to be able to
weightlifter wrestlers.
overpower Nick
Oh,
Camarado.
goodness. Big clothesline.
Simple and effective lyric, and now Nick Camarado bringing the fight.
But that's the influence guys like Jacoby Watts can have. And as he's looking for approval again to that rampway where we've seen Watts in the past, that's, you know, when the wins don't rack up right away, when you're a man who has been as successful at everything like Camarado has, I got to imagine when you're not
there we go.
immediately
Now
a
we're seeing a little bit
champion
more of the
in
old
professional
side
ranks,
of
that
Nick
leaves
Camarado,
that
a little bit
window of doubt, and I
arrogance
think
there.
that's where Watts is praying right now.
Which for some reason kind of makes me happy
Yeah,
to
when
see
you
him
get
have a little
somebody
bit of
here, either that
emotion.
person's going to pour into that doubt.
Leave the elbow drop there from
I'm
Nick.
going to build you up. 1, 2.
The Beast, though, kicking out there.
Beast Mortis right there. That would have been a big victory for Camarado, no matter what the mindset you're in.
The Beast right now trying to get himself up, trying to rile the crowd up.
You're right. I mean, we've seen managers lift their charges up. I got to give credit to Mark Sterling, the premier athlete. Look, reinvigorated. That doesn't seem to vibe from
Alabama
Watts.
slam,
as
perhaps.
Beast Mortos up and over.
Right now, Nick Camarado's been the aggressor on this matchup. The Beast Mortos has not had a lot of offense, but as soon as I say that
the Beast has
looking
right
to
into
change
this
it up.
suplex. And going to wonder if he's going to have a problem trying to suplex Camarado, but he's in the wrong hands trying to suplex somebody. Yeah, Camarado very strong.
That's what we've been
Into the
seeing.
head,
It may not be
Yeah, the
best
Beast in
to
the
go.
corner, charging in.
Oh!
Camarado.
Outstrength
Drop kick
of
to
the
the knee. In position. 619.
Tiger Fed kick there. Or
The
619.
drop kick to the knee was a game change, Riccaboni. As the Beast realizing that he can't miss powerful.
That was
Front
a
Nick,
shotgun
his drop
drop
kick.
kick right to the
Right
face.
there.
2.
Wow. But a powerful
See the
kick
press
out
out
by
of that
Nick
pin.
Camarado.
Camarado.
Nick is
A
getting
man
angry.
whose
And
Olympic
he's getting irate.
lifts
Oh!
together are nearly
Open
2,000
strike.
pounds. My goodness. Look at the strength of this man. Camarado in the corner. Charging in. Going
Damn,
home.
right in the buckle. The Beast
That adjustment
Mortis.
that the Beast Mortis made was to the speed,
Perhaps looking
not to
for
go
a
strength anymore.
moonsault.
He might be taking too much time here on the top. We will only see.
Oh, corkscrew senton. That was interesting right there.
2, 3.
Got him.
Wait,
The winner of this match
just
is
like that. Wow. We just got started. I was not
Tell you what,
expecting
that
that to be
side
over
over
right
shoulder
there.
moonsault gave me Bam Bam Bigelow flashbacks. The Beast Mortis.
That was more of a corkscrew senton
Talk
right
about old
there.
school new class.
The
This man's
Beast
on a
Mortis
different level.
Defeating Nick
And
Camarado.
speaking of a different level, last Saturday
Almost
at the
easier.
Battle of the Belts, Athena, who made it 50-0 at Super Card of Honor, hit the O-Face, defeated Red Velvet, successfully defended the Ring of Honor World Championship. Wasn't going to stop there. Red Velvet trying to fight back, but the 2-on-1 was too much until we saw Queen Amanada. Oh, who has some history and some revenge on her mind with both Billy Starks and Athena. It was Amanada and Red Velvet standing tall at the conclusion of Battle of the Belts. What a night it was on Saturday night on TNT.
I forgot this matchup was coming too. I'm sorry. Lady Frost as well.
Turn the temperature down.
I think this is the semi-main event.
This match is
I'm not. I might be mistaken though.
Introducing first, wrestling out of Imperial Iceland, Lady Frost.
Lady
We
Frost.
talked about
Set
Starks
for
and
Steelers
Athena,
competition,
maybe having
looking
to
to
look
build
over
up
her
some
shoulder
wins
for
for
Queen
herself.
Amanada, for Red
Maybe
Velvet,
take herself to the
for
Ring of Honor
revenge.
Women's World Champion.
But
Or we
over
have
the
to
other
remember
shoulder,
there's a
maybe
Ring of Honor
this woman
Women's Television Champion
who
now.
compiled an
as
extraordinary
well.
exemplary record in
More
CMLL in Arena,
opportunities
Mexico,
for everyone.
and has been sensational in ROH. Lady Frost climbing up the ranks.
Her opponent, Marty Bell.
But you talk about world
Marty
travelers,
Bell.
Caprice. This woman
Let's see
right
what Marty's
here,
got
Marty
here
Bell.
for tonight.
Absolutely. I've been
Ring
a
of
fan
Honor.
of Marty Bell for a long time. I'm actually excited to see her in Ring of Honor.
You better
It'll be a
accept the
great
code.
matchup here.
Oh,
Marty Bell.
well,
versus
Marty
Queen
wants
of
to make a
Cold
name for
Gymnastics.
himself
There you go.
and slapping the
Waist
hand
lock there,
away
but it's Marty
from
Bell
Lady
turned
Frost
into a
right
wrist
there.
lock. Marty, we've seen
Lady Frost is trying to do the
on
right
occasion
thing
here
and
in Ring
abide
of
by the
Honor.
code of honor.
Longtime fans will remember her
And
team.
Marty's just not looking for that.
Allison Kate.
She wants to go right in there and
We
make
saw
a name for
earlier
herself.
tonight.
Can't say you blame her for it. There's also, you gonna shake my hand now?
Well,
Lady Frost, she's trying
What
to
happens when you
still
don't want to
trying to get the
code of
hand
honor?
there. But I don't think Marty's gonna go for that.
and the two women circling here.
Gotta wonder who this
wrist
favors
lock.
here. The strength
Of course,
battle between
Bell
Marty
wrestled
and
in her first Ring of Honor match
Lady
in
Frost.
2012, much like her partner Allison Kay.
They're both about the same
Also,
strength.
great friend Veda Scott. And side headlock here. Lady Frost.
I was with Beta this weekend, Rick Bonnie.
Yeah,
In
one
the
of the
ropes.
great commentators, great
Rebound.
wrestlers. A lot of Ring of Honor.
Oh!
Shoulder tackle.
Shoulder
planted
tackle.
Lady
Marty
Frost.
Bell got her down.
And the double bicep.
And so
Tell you
far,
what,
looking
Marty
like
Bell,
the strength
pound
battle
pound, one of the
maybe for
strongest
Marty.
female athletes
But
out
Lady
there
Frost
today. And there's
pushing up
a
her arms,
great
still
strength.
showing her strength, but just to get
You know what
dropped
else I
back
like
down.
about Marty Bell? Marty Bell
I
is
tell
someone
you
that's
what,
constantly
Marty's making
talking
the
junk
most
in your
of this
ear.
opportunity
The whole
right here, right
time,
now.
the whole time
Over on
Marty
Lady
Bell is
Frost.
fighting you, she is talking junk and does not let
Body
up.
block in the
She's
corner.
always saying something to you when you're close to into the just like
Marty
this right
Bell
here.
took
It's
a
like
chance to say
facing
hi,
Spider-Man
Mom,
or
in
something.
the
Gary
camera.
Payton. Gary Payton
Isn't
had
that
a
nice?
reputation. The glove. He used to talk your ear off
Lady
when he was
Frost is being
guarding you.
beaten down
One of
here
the
right now.
all-time
This
leaders
is
in
surprising
steals.
to
I believe he
see.
ranks number 3. And a lot of players,
Oh,
including
what an
Michael
open
Jordan,
palm
said
strike to
that
the
would
chest.
throw
and
them
shove.
off their game. And Marty Bell's taking advantage of that.
It's
Marty
a
asks,
mental
do
game.
the fans want to see
Exactly,
one
it's a
more?
war because you're trying to sit there and fight, and the thing that Marty Bell is able to do
Well,
is
the
she's able
fans
to do
wanted
that,
one more
and
chop
she-
from Lady
her
Frost.
game plan in play. These shots hurt by Lady
Ew.
Frost. My goodness.
Those are daggers. Ooh.
Thank you for the second like, much appreciated.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Ooh.
see,
The classic.
Straight kick
chance to talk to Joe. That goes
by
to your head, man.
Marty
goodness.
Bell.
Whoa.
I gotta say, I'm
The
liking
classic
Marty
fire
Bell right now.
versus
She's
ice
got an
battle.
aggressive
And if
fire to
anybody knows
her.
anything about Pokemon, fire wins.
Thrown in the corner.
So we're going to see
Watch.
if Marty Bell can
Wasn't
melt
expecting
the
to hear
ice
someone say
of Lady
Pokemon
Frost
on
here.
commentary, but okay. Whoa.
Look at
Lady
that.
Frost. Oh, she's got
Wow.
that agility.
There's nobody
Cartwheels
like Lady
over
Frost, Rick
Marty
like
Bell
cover.
dropped her to the
Two.
back. Almost got the victory right there. Thank you guys for joining in right now here. I think
That
we're
was
in
the
our
front
semi-main
kick to the
event.
midsection
Lady
right
Frost
there
against
by
Marty Bell.
trying to regain
Marty Bell's been
control.
quite impressive
Forearm
in this
right
matchup
to the
here.
chest.
Our
Continuing
first match
to
in Ring of
put
Honor.
that mouth. Just continue to talk junk. Watch this.
Marty Bell is no
And it is
stranger right
Marty
now in this
Bell.
matchup to take control and
Like
talk some
now
trash.
talking trash with
You
the
gotta-
fans.
You gotta
Yeah.
respect that right
It-
there.
she
Like I
does
said,
not
she's making a
stop.
name
Marty
for
Bell does
herself
not
here right
stop.
now tonight. I'm loving it.
Irish whip into the ropes.
Hey, a
Climb,
takedown.
says Lady Frost down.
I mean, Lady Frost is someone that we know quite
Yeah,
well
Marty Bell
in Ring of Honor
showboating
and
a
has been
little bit here.
showcased
They
on
wasted time.
AEW
Yeah, look at the
television.
cover one.
And
Wasn't
Marty
even two
Bell is
count.
just
You can't
absolutely
waste
taking
time with
control
Lady
of this
Frost. You can't
matchup.
waste time with any-
I don't think Lady
Well,
Frost
that's
was
what
prepared
the
for
Ring of Honor
this.
women's division
I think she's
now
going to be
on
surprised.
par, I would argue, with any women's division in the world. We have Athena,
Well,
51
Marty Bell
and
better
0,
be,
Billy
better
Starks.
be caring about what Lady Frost might do because
to do
she's just
anything in this
angering
trash
Frost
talk.
right
The pie
now.
facings, a shot to the midsection.
Wow.
It's Lady Frost.
Oh, the
Nice
shots.
combination
Oh,
here.
knee strikes.
Those
Flinched
high
on up.
knees, not charging.
Lariat,
Big
and
close
now
line from Lady
Frost coming in.
Oh,
Back
big back
elbows.
elbow. And the explosiveness, the sense of urgency.
Oh, wait,
This is
Frost,
the difference
wait.
for Lady Frost.
Oh, Firewoman's carry. Oh, around.
Cross to
Trying
her
to keep
feet.
up with everything that's
Pushes Bella
happening.
to the corner.
Nice.
Mesa. My
Step
goodness.
up roundhouse.
The ladder with the kick sweeps the legs. And here,
Same
Caprice.
position is
What do you call it?
Falling down
Marty.
into the snowball.
Oh!
cartwheel front flip cannonball.
Cover. 2.
Or as I think,
Tell you what,
one of the
the
commentators
extra
called it,
rotation,
snowball.
the flips, the spins, they're
That was-
not just for show. Did you? She's still talking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Marty Bell
it doesn't-
told the
I
camera,
told you,
not yet,
Marty
not finished.
Bell, she sleepwalks and talks. Trust me.
I like
And
that.
it's Lady Frost
She's still
looking to put the dagger.
tornado
Oh,
kick.
wow.
both women.
Marty
Ooh,
Bell.
nice discus forward
Ooh,
from
across
Marty.
the chest.
Covered
Push the
up.
leg.
There you go.
2.
Ooh. Just
Hey,
remember, a
Marty Bell
knockout
played
strike
it right
could be
that
the one
time,
that gets the
immediately
win.
going for the cover, not wasting the cover there, and now seeing that she is
Marty
in
Bell,
a
you can
match.
talk
Lady
trash
Frost kicking
to
out of
anybody
that
that you want,
in
but don't talk
survival
trash to
mode.
the
And now Marty
referee.
Bell, this is
Wasting
where you
time.
have to lay it down if you're gonna win.
Stalking her
And it's
prey.
Bell
Lady Frost right now.
firing up here. Charging.
Bicycle pump kick,
no.
but nothing.
Lady Frost
Tornado kick.
connects.
Bell is out on her feet.
Now where's
Lights are
Lady
on.
Frost
Nobody's
going?
on. Eyes wide shut.
Oh,
It's academic from here, Riccaboni.
Here we
take it,
go.
Caprice.
It's a
thing of beauty
championship.
Cover. 2. That's it.
Like I say, Lady Frost, she picked up the win, but Marty Bell, she certainly showed up tonight. I was quite impressed with her.
Certainly.
And I'm definitely going to be looking her up
Queen
on social media after the show,
the same direction.
just so I can follow the rest of her career. I would say this, Tony Khan, I wouldn't mind seeing Marty Bell again on Ring of Honor.
Someone rightfully as a threat like Queen Amanada.
She's someone I definitely felt impressed.
You got to be careful because a challenger and a threat can emerge. I think that threat is Lady Frost. She's absolutely right. Where the best wrestle, Lady Frost victorious here tonight.
Let's take it to Lexi there with Nick Camarado.
Nick Camarado, you haven't had the best luck as of late. Talk to me about your strategy moving forward as to how you're going to turn this bad luck around.
Turn the page. Start a new chapter. Nothing changes if nothing changes, Nick. It's a harsh reality. But I am your answer, your beacon of hope in the darkness. Follow me and I will lead you to the light. For I am Jacoby Watts, the one and only. Praise be to he. And he is me.
I forgot the Dark Order was supposed to be in action as well, too.
Feelings I can't even describe. He makes my skin crawl. Thankfully, this tag team match
So
is
we
next.
got Evil Uno and John Silver up next. Although we have one question. Where is Mr. Alex Reynolds? We've been seeing Evil Uno in singles competition for quite some time. But bringing himself back with the Dark Order, John Silver, Johnny Hungee.
Dark Order and this ROH bout Caprice. I'll tell you what.
Of course, this will help the Dark Order build up some wins for himself, put the claws up for the Dark Order.
Teaming with John Silver, Johnny Hungee.
This will help build their momentum up there and potentially give themselves a shot at the Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions. It would be the first title that the Dark Order have won since Brody Lee.
Order is in the house, and I think those tag team titles look pretty nice. So, what you think, Rick Bonnie?
Zach Patterson and Frank Milano are the opponents.
Frank Milano.
In tag team action, it's kind of hard to tell who's who, though.
Two
So
great
I'm
young
listening to
athletes.
commentators.
Excited to see them here
Try
on
to figure out
ROH.
which name, who's who. I'm going to assume the guy Evil Uno start with is Frank.
We're going to kick things off here with Evil Uno.
Fans going loud for Uno. Gotta wonder if we'll see any sexy Uno time as he's shown before. Oh! Drop with a forearm there. Uno
But
got
it
taken
is
down.
Frank Milano with a kick to the
I was
midsection
right.
there. Milano now. Side headlock, wrenching it in.
Frank with a headlock on Evil Uno here.
Flying
Not
Frank
gonna hold on to
Milano,
Uno that long,
a
though.
native of Montreal, Quebec.
That's not a good
Shoulder
idea
tackle,
there
big
from
time.
Frank
Tackle
to
there
try
from
to
Evil
shoulder
Uno.
tackle Evil Uno.
Don't stand in the way.
Uno's got the upper
Evil
base
Uno
on Frank
down,
right there.
Milano's probably going to try
Oh,
and fly.
no.
He does there.
Frank tried to
Instead,
leapfrog
inverted
Uno,
atomic
caught him
drop.
with the inverted
Ooh.
atomic drop.
Little Catweasel style action there. World of Sport.
And taking
From Evil
apart
Uno.
the wrist. Looks like it might be
For the
time to
tag
get
to be
Johnny
made.
Hungee inside the
It
lane.
is
John
Johnny
Silver
Hungee.
right
John
to
Silver
strike.
now in.
Silver and Uno.
Double shoulder
Right now,
tackles.
Frank ain't looking so
Silver
hot right
down to
now.
the corner. Evil Uno.
The Dark Order going for a
Giving the
pose
people
down
what
right
they
now.
want here. Nice double biceps. In comes Zach Patterson, though. Off the ropes. Patterson swinging a miss.
Looking for a heavy
Big
shot.
back
Zach
elbow,
right now.
23 years old.
Oh,
Goodness.
Silver climb with the uppercut.
That's the speed of Hungee.
Going to be interesting to see Zach Patterson here, who's stands just a hair over 6 feet tall. And
Rana.
look at that Hurricane Rana just planted
Zach was
down.
trying for Rana, and
by
Silver
Silver.
cut with a power bomb.
Sometimes you try things familiar, you try things that you've tried other places.
Trying
They don't
for
work
another
that
power
well
bomb,
here,
perhaps.
Rick Bonnie.
No.
Frank
Hungee
came
Look at
in
that, Hungee.
and got a jacket.
Second
Oh,
Milano.
but there's a drop
Patterson
kick.
to the big drop kick.
Fans
Tell
not
you what, he's
happy
got
about
those
the
big
Dark
broad
Order being
shoulders, that
taken
big
down right
chest.
now.
And he can fly as well.
Zach right
The
now.
native of
Good
Beau
headlock there on
Arnois,
John Silver,
Quebec.
making a
Tag
tag
made
to Frank.
back into Frank Milano.
Frank staring down Silver. And a sling blade there.
Combination sling blade there. Hooks the outside leg.
Up Silver getting out.
And that was a great move for a lot of reasons, Caprice. Milano able to put his body in between Silver's and Uno.
Oh, Simple.
Again here, cover.
Down.
A lot of smarts on this
got
cover.
the victory right there. Did Zach Patterson and Mark Milano.
Patterson and Milano working well together.
Frank
You're
Milano,
absolutely right, Rick Bond. That move kept in control.
That would
Kept
be
Hungy on the
a
wrong side of the
shocking
ring.
right there.
You can see right here, Milano trying to bring close to
John
Patterson.
Silver not looking
He
good
cut
here
the
right
ring
now.
off, and they're going to try to cut the ring
As
off
a
with Silver in
surprise
the
team of
middle of
Zach
it.
Patterson and
That's the way
Frank
you win a
Milano
tag
working
team match, but
perfectly here
Hungy
over
is
the
not going to
dark
be
order.
an easy toy to deal with, Rick Bond.
Snapmare.
By
Patterson
Zach.
driving the knee to the back here.
Repeated shots to
Say
the
what,
back
Patterson
of
Milano,
the knee
lateral
by
press
Zach
cover.
there.
Haven't
That time
teamed
only a one
often,
count.
but this is the place to find yourself, to make
Oh,
an
gut wrench
impression,
there
and
by
a gut
Zach.
wrench from the deadlift
Coffin
position.
Silver around.
Yes, sir.
And look
at that.
Look at Patterson
Squat
from
down,
one
toss.
powerhouse to another.
Zach better get
Send
Silver away from the ropes,
I
though.
was
He's a
trying
little bit
to
too
fight
close
for
to
that,
Evil
too.
Uno. Which would
Swag.
be
I tell you
perfect
what,
for
there's
Silver at this
chemistry
point
there
here.
between Milano
Uno's
and
trying to
Patterson.
reach
He
out
came
for the
back,
tag right
Try
there.
to gut wrench again.
And mocking him there with Zach Patterson.
That's what
Just saying,
you
go for the
need
tag.
to do.
Try it.
That's how you isolate your opponent. Take him
And
away
where's
from
that
your
Frank
tag team
Milano
partner.
choking
And
out
look
Silver
right there,
for a moment
Milano
there?
trying to put that dirty work in.
Oh, big kick. And it's John Silver, the punch.
Silver
charging
right
in.
now
Patterson
working his
is
way
the elbow.
out of the
Milano
corner.
struck down. Kick to the midsection here.
So many men
It's
right
Patterson.
there.
Front face lock. But it's Silver.
Oh,
Just
turn
that second.
around.
Yeah.
Nice job by
Just
Silver.
that
Got the
second.
suplex. Needed a big move.
Patterson looked to the crowd to
That way, not
give a
might need
little
the big man
adoration,
to
and that
come
was
in.
all it took for Hungy
Evil
to make
Uno.
that suplex and make the tag.
Here comes Evil Uno. Milano,
A
blue
little
man.
bit
Evil
in
Uno.
form.
Patterson. Charging in
We're
on
seeing Evil
Milano.
Uno
Evil Uno not
hot,
losing
getting
any
ready.
steam.
Can't
It's
stop Uno at this point
back
here.
elbow. Uno collapsing Patterson. Uno diving into Milano.
Jesus.
Uno into Patterson.
Oh my God.
This is one train I don't want to get in front of.
Neckbreaker DDT.
Patterson.
Oh my goodness.
2-for-1 special.
Evil Uno very good about utilizing his surroundings to whatever he can.
You know, I think I figured out who Uno is. I think that's Rocky Romero. He could have gone on forever.
Really?
I mean, you see that?
John Silver.
You sure?
Big boot.
I'm going to leave that
Enziguri.
alone. Nice combination.
Stunner.
Boom. This is
German.
it. Wow.
That's
They were
using the
going
El
forever,
Trino.
just like Rocky. And that indeed
That'll do it.
is something evil.
Double it up.
2, 3.
And the Dark Order get the victory.
John Silver and Evil Uno.
Big time
That was a
win.
very good show there
Order
by
here.
Evil Uno and John Silver. Well, we got to give some respect as well to Zach Patterson and Frank Milano. They
Uno
showed up
and
tonight.
Silver.
The enhancement talent may have been
Victorious.
enhancement talent and come to
And what
lose,
a
but they
match.
are
Great
certainly
effort
putting
from
on quite a
Patterson
show
and
tonight
Milano.
as well. What
But
an
it
effort.
is Uno and Silver, your winners. Fans, coming up Saturday, we will see a special.
So I believe
live
now
edition
we're about to
Rampage
get our main
immediately
event of
following
Mark
collision.
Briscoe and Griff
Back to back.
Garrison.
All the fun begins 8 p.m. Eastern, 7
But
Central.
remember, tomorrow
on
night,
TNT
no
Caprice. But
live
Sunday,
stream of Rampage.
Dynasty.
That will be on
The
Saturday.
AEW Tag Team Championships on the line in a ladder match. As
Right
the
now, they're
EVP
running down the Dynasty card here, which is not something I was expecting to see on Ring of Honor, but I suppose that's exactly what you got to do as well, too. Just, talk about the shows that come up with Dynasty. I can't wait for that match of Okada against Pac. There are so many dream matches on this card here, I'm telling you.
Women's World Championship. Tony's
At least,
going
matches I would consider
on
maybe
the
dream
road.
matches.
That will be a great bout for the AEW Women's World Title.
And this is going to be a good one. Roderick Strong, Kyle O'Reilly for the International Championship.
Defends against Kyle O'Reilly. Strong turned his back at O'Reilly, the title on the line.
For the AEW
The main event.
World Championship.
Joe and
battling
Swerve.
One-on-one, the champion Samoa Joe goes against Swerve Strickland.
And that's not all. We will see for the TBS Championship, Julia Hart defending against my wife's favorite wrestler, your wife's favorite wrestler, the
My
world's
wife.
favorite wrestler, Willow Nightingale.
And speaking of great matches here, this is the match that everybody wants to see. Who is the greatest wrestler
That
in the
one.
world? Will
Can't wait to see
Ospreay
it.
versus Bryan Danielson.
Ospreay, Danielson.
And one match that has implications throughout Ring
Oh,
of Honor,
okay.
the House of Black. They
I see
team
why
up
they're
to
talking
take
about this
on
matchup
Adam
last.
Copeland, the New Japan Strong Openweight Champion Eddie Kingston, and this man, Mark Briscoe.
So yes,
the
and
Ring of
others
Honor
up
World
next.
Champion Mark
Mark
Briscoe
Briscoe
will face Griff
against
Garrison.
Griff Garrison,
in a ground
who
pound.
is not
That
Jungle
match
Boy.
is coming up
Sorry, that's an old
next.
joke from being the Elite. Well, Griff Garrison
And what an
himself has got a
opportunity
new
it is for
attitude
this young man,
and
accompanied to the ring by
a
Marie.
new fierce side to himself. He's going to need that over Mark Briscoe here tonight. But remember this, Griff Garrison just needs to outlast 10 minutes here against Mark Briscoe. If he does that, he's got himself a title shot for the Ring of Honor World Championship at a later date. Thank you guys for the third like, and thank you guys for joining in right now for the main event here.
In 2019, Griff Garrison was
Laser
barely 20 years old.
For Griff
But
Garrison.
Griff Garrison unexpectedly won a
He's got
fan
the
vote
man
to
and woman
compete
power
against the
behind him.
Briscoes for the Ring of Honor
With Maria
World Tag Team
Kanellis
Championship.
Bennett
Now,
there,
nearly 5
and
years
Cole Carter.
later, he steps one-on-one with the Ring of Honor World Champion with an opportunity to earn a future shot at the Ring of Honor World title.
World Champion Mark Briscoe.
Sandy Football, weighing 229 pounds. He is the Ring of Honor.
You got to admit, that championship was pretty damn good in the hands of Mark Briscoe.
They are on their feet.
It's true, everyone's on the feet for Mark Briscoe.
Ring of Honor
The
champion
respect
Mark
and love
Briscoe is in the
people
house
have
of
for
honor.
Mark.
Mark Briscoe captured the Ring of Honor World Championship, and he's wasted no time decorating it, Caprice. Look at that camo leather.
That's what I thought it was, camo
a
leather.
championship
Thought
befitting
so.
of a man like Mark Briscoe, longtime nemesis Maria. The wars between her charges and the Briscoes are well documented and legendary,
There we
as
go.
was the bout that crowned
Main
Mark
event
Briscoe
time
the
here.
champion
Code
at
of Honor,
Super Card
obliged.
of
Nice to see there by Griff Garrison.
Always an honor to see the champion
In a
house, and
matchup
I'm
like this
honored
here,
to
Griff
call
Garrison,
world
the
champion
best
one of
bet
my
for
great
him
friends.
is
It's
maybe
gonna be a great
outlast
match here.
Mark
You know,
Briscoe.
Maria's
Don't
strategic
go for
in
the win.
picking Garrison
Just
to fight
go
this match
for
because it's exactly what you said.
outlasting.
Garrison has experience
10
with
minutes
the Briscoes.
on
So
the
if
time
you
about
really
that.
You should go back to the
Had
brawling that we
a
saw
small
against Kingston.
buffer there
Mark
in the
Briscoe
stream.
can do whatever he needs
Awkward,
to do
but-
in a match. Wrestling with Kingston, you
Headlock
have to
takeover.
fight.
Oh.
You
The Ring of Honor live stream right now is kind of. I'm going to cancel it real quick and then I'm going to come back to it. See if that helps recycle it or something. I apologize right now. We were experiencing a little bit of buffering on the ROH Plus here. Asked Mark Briscoe or pin him. He's going to get himself a shot at the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Championship, but I don't know if we're going to be able to watch the rest of it because it's not really loading right now. I'm going to try logging into the live stream on my phone, see if there's any difference. I don't know. I apologize. I wasn't expecting this to happen. So I've got the stream on my phone, but for some reason the iPad is not really working out right now. Okay, I'm gonna do something here that is kind of stupid. I'm gonna close out the app and try again. I apologize for this right now, guys. Here, the main event is happening right now, but all right, here we go.
We call that seeking the
Had to go for a hard
opponent,
reset,
slide in
cancel out the app, and then go back. So
warfare.
I kind of missed some things. I'm not able to rewind to see what I missed, but we got our main event here: Griff Garrison, Mark Briscoe right now, and Cole Carter is poking at Briscoe here right now. And again, this is a proving grounds matchup here, so all Griff Garrison has to do is not beat Mark Briscoe, but just outlast Mark Briscoe in this match.
Not an enviable position for Briscoe.
Ooh.
Briscoe fight back.
Heavy
And he's
chop
gonna
from
need this
Briscoe.
heart as
Fire
he lays
again.
in the chops. Oh, goodness. To
Garrison
overcome
throwing
this
Briscoe in the
disadvantage,
corner,
Garrison
eat the
needs
back
big
elbow.
back elbow. It's Mark Briscoe.
Oh, straight
Goodness.
boot there from
Goodness.
Garrison
Those
to
long
Briscoe.
legs, too, of Garrison.
Almost beat him there.
Landing the champion.
I tell you what, Garrison.
As I said,
such a great
all
future
Griff
ahead
Garrison
of him,
has to
man.
do is
This young kid
outlast
well
Mark
put
Briscoe,
together,
but
tutelage,
beating the
whether you like
champion
Maria
is
or
even
not, getting
better.
Great tutelage from a
That
veteran
just goes to
there.
show if I can
And,
beat you
can
once,
see
I
his
can
star
beat you
written
for
all
when it
over
matters
this young
most, the
guy, the way he
championship on
moves
the
and
line.
everything. Facing the champion, and the champion is underneath, and that is rare to say.
Whoa! You don't want those hard chops coming in from Mark
The
Briscoe.
redneck kung fu.
He don't just chop you to the
And
chest, he
it's
chops you across the
Briscoe.
side of the neck.
Oh, no, Garrison. Torture rack
Garrison.
position.
That's it.
Torture rack bomb there.
Torture rack bomb.
Stack it up.
Two.
Garrison has won
Garrison,
a lot of matches
1
like that
millisecond
in the
away
Indies, Riccaboni,
from that
but straight to
matchup
stepping
for a
in because that was one of his
championship
best shots.
Almost did so.
Fans
Almost 5
coming
years
alive
ago.
right now trying to get
Almost
Mark
shot
Briscoe
the world
back in the
became
fight.
tag champs.
Oh!
Firing back. And he's going to need that
What a
fire
shot.
at AEW Dynasty
Wow,
this
look at the
Sunday.
knee of Garrison trap.
As Briscoe dumping
Briscoe.
Garrison out of the outside.
Garrison
Cole
on the
Carter
outside. Oh!
checking in.
Launch over!
Briscoe
Jesus!
firing away.
And just a cannonball. Oh,
For one.
well, time to hydrate.
You ever had some?
Mark Briscoe taking a little woo there
Briscoe
and pulling
on
a
the
little
offense
Sandman.
here. He's going to need that fire, that energy, that spark to beat the House of Black at AEW Dynasty.
Garrison in the
Then he
corner.
kicks in
Mark
and out of
Briscoe
Copeland.
charging up.
Garrison on his
Ooh.
mind here, though. Big boot. It's Garrison
Oh!
taken down by Briscoe.
Thank you guys for joining in our main event here. Mark Briscoe, Griff
Mark
Garrison.
caught him for that J driller. If he hits
Up and
this,
up.
it's
Nope.
academic. Garrison
Oh,
saying
there it again.
This is another line. Briscoe
Griff
stays close.
Garrison
Goes right back
has
to
lost it
Arm
right now.
butterfly.
Jay
Driller.
That'll
done.
do it, Riccaboni. I
Thanks for
promise you
coming,
that much.
Griff Garrison.
Yeah.
Thanks for showing up tonight, Griff Garrison. Almost got it there. But it was not to be. Mark Briscoe had to come in strong.
Briscoe
Had to
stands
come in with the
tall after
win.
capturing the World Championship 11 years to the day, following his brother Jay's first championship victory.
The
He will walk
victory
into St. Louis.
goes
Ring
the
of Honor
spoils
World
for Mark
Champion,
Briscoe.
teaming with Adam Copeland, New Japan Strong Openweight Champion Eddie Kingston to take on the House of Black live on pay-per-view this Sunday. Rick Caprice coming on me and Rick Abadi.
I believe
We'll
that's
see
Amnesia.
it.
Yep.
Collision, 8 p.m. Saturday night.
So that was the main event, guys. I apologize that we kind of experienced a little bit of buffering with the ROH Plus app for the main event there, but we got it figured out near the end. We got to watch the rest of the match there. So thank you all for joining in. We actually had a pretty successful ROH live stream. I felt actually 3 likes there. Much appreciated for that from all of you guys there. If you feel the video deserves it, hit the like button down below. That's much appreciated. Hit subscribe and ring the bell so you get notified when we go live for any of our videos whatsoever that we do. Thank you all very much, and I will see you all on the next round. I'm going to go get me some dinner because I'm a little bit hungry. So take care, everybody.